Jalb's ruins with. Hey. That's me singing, chat. How about that? But today we are doing Act 3 of the Archon quest. Damn, actually, this is still a little bit too bright. Let me change the ISO, chat. How are we? Welcome in. Oh, what have you been up to? Let me know. I was kind of feeling playing the Genshin Archon quest today, so I thought, you know what? I don't think chat's going to be too mad if I try and change up the stream today and try and slip in a bit of Genshin. So, we are here. The chat should... Chat? Aha, okay, I got it. There's a little bit of a delay, but it does work. I have sorted out the notifications and YouTube chat as well for when we do go live on YouTube. So chat, let me know how you've been. I've heard that the Archon quest that we're about to embark on is actually really, really good. So I'm looking forward to it. Brand said it was really cool. So it's going to be nice. T-Bone, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hey! Bree, thank you for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. That should pop up. If it has it all correct and everything works. If it works, there you go. There's a little bit of a delay, but it does work. There we go. All right, see, I've got stuff up and running. It does work. Lovely. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. I was doing a world quest and sort the live stream notifications. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Oh, chat, I did delay it. I'm trying a YouTube kind of tactic where apparently where YouTube is so broken at the moment, when you schedule a live stream, if you delay it, it actually pushes the live stream a little bit more. So I do apologize for the people waiting. I was just having a little look and seeing if the quality and stuff actually does push as well. Hello, welcome. Your camera do be looking weird. It's the ISO and how much light and stuff is going into the actual light itself, or the camera itself. I forgot the name of this theme. Are you excited to meet Candy's nuts? God damn it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking to see. I know this is about 2 hours, and then we go live on Twitch chat, and we do that. But I'm really happy as well. Ludwig's merch actually turned up. I was like, fucking hell, yeah! I thought it was not going to come for another month, but apparently it came today. So we'll be rocking the Ludwig merch. Hope everyone is hydrated. Catzilla, welcome in. I see you at the beginning as well. Cameroon, Wonderland, hello, power of chat. Let's go. I kind of like the dark mode of chat here. This actually looks really, really nice. Albs is going to touch sand for the very first time in months. It's going to happen. I have fully updated the game. The game is good to go. We might actually have some pulling potential at the beginning. I'll have a little look. Don't starve yourself. Oh, no. Don't you worry. I have been eating a bucket ton. I have not been holding back for any food. I love that merch color. Yeah, this mint color is amazing, and it's really good quality as well. Or Sean, welcome into the stream as well. Buckle up, let's go. Hey, but the delay is real though. Yeah, I don't know why there's such a delay on the chat. As we try and get used to the YouTube experience, I might use the truffle experience, the extension that Ludwig did create for YouTube, to make the experience a lot better in terms of the live chat and stuff, so it's not so much of a delay. I might try and work on that, but for the time being, chat, we've got the live chat. And also, while we're gaming as well, you are going to see the chat up. Why wouldn't you pull? There's no point pulling for any characters, I don't think, where I'm not playing the game as much and spending over £100 on a character. I just can't do it. Don't eat in case you explode or something. No, I would never do that. Is the stream delayed or is the chat delayed? The chat is delayed. Tiger, welcome in. Hope you're doing very well. Oh, this is a banger. Hey, I don't know. What is this? World's smallest violin. Tartaglia child. Okay, I'm feeling it. I'm actually feeling it. Hey, let's go. Thank you so much for the subscription as well. That is in Russian. Correct me if I'm wrong. But welcome in. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Really do appreciate that. All right. I'm going to play my violin. Let's jump in. Chat, it has been a while. I do apologize. But going forward... Oh, also. Before I forget, chat, I posted a community post today on the main channel here. For a Q&A. It's been a long time, and there's been a lot of changes and stuff like that. So if anyone's kind of curious or have any questions, then please do leave them down below here. And I will answer them in like a Q&A kind of video. Because I want to do one like once a year or something like that. So that is there on the main channel in the community tab. It's the TikTok song? Oh, really? This man cannot finish one sentence. Hey. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to this quest to see what this is like. All right. And Clary, I hope you've had a good afternoon so far as well. Hopefully you've been looking after yourself, having food and staying warm. Give me this. Act 3 is going to be a Storm Tiger. Hope you've been well, everyone. Hey, thank you so much for the kind words, Catzilla, to the chat. Now, let me bounce back to the other song. And we'll load up Genshin Impact. Oh, it's verifying my file integrity. Of course it is. Oh. What is it not? The Time Thief, welcome in. Hope you're doing very well. Waiting for Nahida. Her skill is so powerful and her burst animation is gorgeous. No leaks, please. not to appear yet, but please note, yep, Rid. Chat, if we instantly can, or moderators of Clary, I know you do an incredible job at this. Shall we say instantly ban any leaks that do come into the chat? I know there's a different kind of function with YouTube. It kind of hides people from the chat. So if we do end up banning you, myself or a mod, you're forever, like, hidden from the chat. You can type, but your message will never appear. What's the name of this song? The second Genshin Impact 2nd anniversary, Approach Winter Tales of Fatui. I can give you the link. I can post that in the chat for you. There it is. Hello, welcome for the people coming in. Sure, no leaks, no spoilers is allowed. Let's do this. The game is ready. Well, I thought it was. And they went, no, you know what? We're going to verify your integrity and see if the folders are actually okay in Genshin. It's always raining all day, Albs. It's been for weeks. Oh. The what now? Welcome in, Mohammed. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I think I'm going to constantly keep battling the sun in terms of the ISO coming in and out. Fox Thief, welcome into the stream. Miz as well. Hey, hey, hey. For real though, I only used the fan today, but I'm already shaking and it's cold. Ooh. Okay, chat, please do stay warm during the cold weather and stuff like that. The color of that hoodie is really nice though. Yeah. Ludwig done an incredible job with the hoodie and the merch itself. Also as well, chat, why would I plug someone else's merch when we do have our own? Pinned comment in the chat if you want to pick up your own merch as well. There it is. Well, whose merch is it, did you say? It's Ludwig's, a fellow content creator. It's not available anymore because it was a limited time only. But yeah, it was available for some time. Shahin, welcome in. Hope you're doing very well. Approach Winter Song. Nice. Hey, Holla, welcome in. Arag, welcome in as well. Did you watch the Hoyo Fair video? Lots of good stuff there. I did not. I haven't, chat, honestly, I've not been up to date with any of the Genshin stuff or the festivals or anything that's been going on. As I've just been concentrating on, like, the variety stuff and just some other bits and bobs out of stream. Just to let you know and be honest. But now we are jumping in and having a little look at the Archon quest. So, let me have... What should we... About there. Hey, Albs, any plans for Honkai? You don't have to. Just asking because I love your Honkai videos. Probably not at the moment. With the balance of, like, variety and Genshin. And trying to maintain all the free channels. I think for now, I'm just going to concentrate on Genshin when I do, and some other kind of stuff. The concert was, like, amazing. Like, wow. Yeah, I heard Brand's been telling me about it. And I did see, like, some highlights of it and stuff like that. So I keep up to date with it. I just haven't streamed any of it and kept up to date. Chat, I hope that this live chat is okay as well with this. But let's see what we've got. Oh, thank you so much. Ludwig sponsored when? Oh, we could ask him. He's doing a Fans League kind of sponsor, so maybe he could do a sponsored stream. Oh. All right, then. Thank you so much, Genshin. Really do appreciate it. I haven't been on for so long. What have we got as well? Just some bits and bobs I see. Aqua, welcome into the stream. JJ, hope you're doing very well. I know you was here at the beginning. Have we got... Ooh, we haven't got any Stardust. We haven't got that available either. We can do one temple, if I remember correctly. So why not, chat? We're coming back onto Genshin. Why not do a temple and just see if we can get a 5-star, shall we? Let me whack on the song that we normally play. Our good luck theme song. Hold on. I need to add it to the new playlist, to be fair, so I will try and do that after the stream or during the stream today. And I need... Where is our song? Our good luck charm. Have they removed it? No, 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 no. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yes, there it is. All right, Temple is coming in. Chi-Chi coming home, or anyone other than someone that we got. All right, 4 stuff, 4 stuff, 4 stuff, 4 stuff. Okay, what a way to welcome me back. I see. Oh, thanks, Genshin. Thanks a million. Oh, that's beautiful. That is. I come back and you give me that? How dare you, Genshin? Not even a new character. You could have gave me... Oh? Okay, still really good, but I've already got her. But we'll take it. Can we do one more? Come on, give me a new character, it'll be fine. No, okay. I'm asking for too much. You could have gave me like a return bonus and said, oh, very nice, you can have this. Welcome back. Let's have a little look at her constellation. Official is still level 12. Chat, do not look at any of this, okay? Do not look at any of this whatsoever. Where is she? Constellation. Do I? Oh! Huh? Okay, maybe I haven't got her. Alfred, welcome into the stream as well. Exchange your Stardust. Alright. We'll do that as well. Give me 2 of these bad boys. Thank you very much. Go back to the wishing and bada bing, bada boom. Come on. Come on, please. Give me something to love. One more chat, or maybe we might get one more with the Stardust. Mohammed, welcome to the first time stream as well. So you don't have her then? No, apparently I didn't. I thought I did for some reason. Maybe I see it on someone else's stream and just thought, oh, I do have her. Alright. We tried our best, chat, but we're end on 66. Unless... Oh, maybe. Hold on. Potentially. One pull for Chi-Chi. One pull for Chi-Chi. Look at this. I've actually got books. What? I've got these stocked up. Hey! Dubslen? Dubson, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. I hope you've been well. Chat, as always, get the love in the chat for the members. Really do appreciate that. And let's have a little look if we can pull a Chi-Chi. Come on, please. Not even a 4-star. Oh, God. Man, I missed you. Chat, I haven't been anywhere. I just haven't... Well,
not to worry.
Actually, for the people that don't know, that probably think I've gone for just weeks and weeks and weeks, I've been busy on just another channel. Hello, Albsterz. And it's here. I've been busy on this channel and uploading all the variety content there. So I've been here. Did you just upload a new video in the other channel? Yep, that is there. That is the Final Fantasy video for today.
Send someone to fetch it. As soon as...
How close are we to... Okay. All right. Quest. I'm getting distracted. This game just distracts you in so many ways. Kenway, hello. Thank you for saying hello to the mods as well. I do appreciate that.
There was a glorious...
Oh, I ain't even started my battle. Okay. All right. I've not even started the battle pass. Oh. Stellar Reunion. No matter where you are, Teyvat will always have a place for you. Yes, it will with that rewards. Oh, lovely. What is this? Oh, thank you. Nice. All right, we got some more. We got the curtains of leaves, and we got a test run. Okay, I've got to test him out. Archon. Okay, that is the Archon quest. Chat, is this the one that we're doing today? Is this the one? Dreams, emptiness, and deception. Is this the one, or is there something else? Rhino's story quest, we do have the keys available to that. The new area that we have as well. And the Matrix is the new boss. And the Abyss. Okay, I do believe.
Everything's ready.
Oh! I get my own cauliflower! Welcome in, cauliflower.
Everything's ready.
Thank you. Do you have any free stoinks for me? No, that's in terms of quest. Okay. We have a couple of primos that we can grab here. Chat, let's grab these and then get into the quest. Woo! Fairly welcome in. Hope you're doing very well. Dreams, deception. So that is the one that we got to do. Thank you, chat, for letting me know I can get my free cauliflower. If I remember, she is actually pretty decent. But not better than Barbara. Ooh. Okay, this guy's an absolute menace, if I remember correctly. He's like a JoJo. Okay, move. Okay, I've still got the skills. Still got it, mate. Give me this. Bang into that. Bob. Go on, Bob. With that. Oi! Oi!
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
How dare you hit Bob? Alright, that is mad JoJo vibes. Bit of JoJo music, we'll be having it.
Leave no stone unturned.
Give me the shield. Collie. There you go. Charge that up. Bob. Into Bob. Finally.
Judgment is upon you. Guilty.
Oi! Oh, he's kind of agile as well. Okay, he is pretty cool. Guy, welcome into the stream as well. Hope you're doing very well. Phantom, let me know how you are as well. Literally, everyone was screaming at you because you didn't grab the free cauliflower. When the eye appears, press E. 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 I'll make sure to press E when I do that. Oh, chat, is that the exact same as Itto and trying to collect the Kabuto or whatever they're called? Oh, good luck. Good luck. And let's try Venti for the old time's sake, shall we? Oh, wow. JJ, let me know how your week has been in the chat as well. Hold on. Oh. Venti's... Okay. He's not the best in terms because you've got, obviously... Oh! I've got Kazuha.
Think you can get away?
If I remember correctly. Oh, they just get rinsed. Oh, a little bit of spice of life, is it? I know we got the immune damage coming in, but the whirlwind around him should actually just kill him.
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
Let's go. No, this is way worse. Oh, really? Different as they are in the desert as well. Oh, okay. Good luck for anyone that's exploring that then. Give us primos. Let's give you them 29. It's harder to find those scarabs because they blend in so well. Yeah, kind of actually. That's kind of fair. Now, let's claim our other stoinks and let's see if we're able... Give it. Come on, boss! No? Alright, I see. Maybe after the quest, we're going to be able to get another pull, so we will get a 4-star with that. But chat, it is time to actually begin the Archon quest. It has been a couple of weeks since this quest has come out. And we do have a new update coming, I do believe, very soon. Albs, did you pull? No, I will not be pulling for... How? How? How are you hot? How are you hot? Chat, there is a fan already behind the camera. Why is this like this? Rex, welcome into the stream. Have you ever tried the holy water from Hopkins in Spring Valley? No, that sounds American. That really does. Whoa. But go with a cool 200 there, alright? There it is. The fan is behind the camera. Yes, we are hot. Goodbye, Albs. Goodbye. Farewell. Chat, this is it. Not recommended to pull. I won't be pulling for any characters, chat. Where I play Genshin casually and with the variety kind of stuff. We do a stream every week or so. Diane, welcome in as well. All right, chat. The stuff that we've just had previously, the past 25 minutes, will be taken out of the VOD. So, let's begin this, shall we? Go to quest. What do we... No! No, what are you locked behind? What are you locked behind? No. Who? Catherine is busy with the event. What one? Adventure takes courage. Where is that? It's not my dailies. Adventure takes courage. You find a familiar place. Do I really? Do I really? Apparently there's some sort of mechanic to make Paimon say new voice lines when you press the escape button. Nope, she says nothing. As always, Sebastian. A beautiful name, by the way. Yes, this is what you always say. Hello, Catherine. Hello. Greetings to you. You both look great today. Are you here to take commissions or deal with other affairs? Why are you both staring at me like that? Is there something of significance that you would like to inquire about? Oh, no. Not that you're a robot or anything like that. Understood. You seem like a seasoned adventurer today. You could say that. Then you must be well acquainted with the Adventurers Guild way of operations. Therefore, I won't waste your time going over it. If you have any questions for the guild, please feel free to ask me at any time. Please pitch in with the commissions in Semaru. Outstanding adventurers like yourself will surely be a great help to the people here. Safe travels, adventurer. Albsterz. Is that... Oh.
Ad Astra Abyssosque. We
Okay.
meet again, you two.
Is this the quest? I don't know. Is this the side quest or is this the main meat?
Hi, Catherine. Do you have any commissions for us today? Commissions, huh? Let me think. Oh, how about this? Please attend the Akademiya's academic symposium this afternoon and recite a love poem on stage.
What do you think I am? Romeo and Juliet?
Wait, say what now?
What do you mean? Am I the romantic type?
And if possible, please also use your camera to capture the reaction of the audience upon finishing the poem.
And then edit it and put it up onto YouTube as well?
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I feel embarrassed just imagining it. Yeah, imagine Paimon saying a love poem. The audience would definitely have a, shall we say, a reaction.
I see. It appears that you're not interested in this commission.
No, give me something better.
In that case, please go to Port Armos and convince the Eremites there to spend some time volunteering at the local orphanage.
That sounds good to me.
Hey, that's not any better.
What do you mean? We're helping out orphans. Isn't that just asking for a beating?
I'm sure the mercenaries will have some interesting reactions as well. Paimon's gotta ask, just who exactly has been submitting these commissions to the Adventurers Guild?
Me.
Oh.
Secretly.
The commissioner? Well, actually, I just wanted to see the two of you in action.
You're not actually Catherine, are you?
Wasn't it so obvious?
Oh, no.
I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions. That kind of chance to observe humans doesn't come by often.
Oh, it's the demon child. Hey, good to see you again. After that matrix bending quest that we had last time.
Ah, so it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of jokes. When did you get into her head?
From when she said, Ad Astra Abyssosque?
Obviously, yep.
So it's been you this whole time? Are you done resting up, Nahida?
Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways.
What?
And I even had a really, really long dream.
Yeah, it's been over a month. It must have been. What did you dream about?
It was another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival, except it was a happy one.
Oh, finally. Thank you.
In my dream, I was sitting in the middle of a flower terrace, and everyone in Sumeru City was holding hands as they danced in circles around me. They danced round and round, and everyone looked really happy.
Aw, that sounds like the beginning of a horror movie or a cult.
I also got to sit on a gigantic flower carriage. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers,
What?
raised me really, really high above the ground.
Was
And he
she?
was throwing an endless amount of Yalda candies at the children.
Oh, all right. Why are you frying candies at kids?
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets together to celebrate your birthday.
But let's hit you back to reality, shall we?
Huh? Wasn't I describing a really happy dream? Why are you both looking at me like that? Wait, could this be an example of the emotion known as pity?
Maybe?
No, we aren't pitying you. That would only make everything worse. We just don't want you to feel too sad. By the way, have you had a chance to visit Dunyarzad? How's she doing? The homie Yami's
Oh,
having
yeah,
a lot
she's
of
still alive,
visitors
isn't
after the
she?
festival, so we haven't been able to check on her.
Yeah, we've not logged in, Paimon, so you can't
Yes,
do
I
anything.
paid her a visit right after I woke up. She was resting at the time. Her condition is stabilized.
That's good to hear.
However, since Elazar is a manifestation of the withering on the human body, we can only cure it by finding a way to take care of Irminsul's own withering. But for the moment, our top focus should still be figuring out what the sages are up to and what they're planning.
Right. Who knows what'll happen if they manage to pull off another scheme like the Samsara
Yep,
of the Sub-Zero's
I think they actually
festival.
might do, though.
So our first priority should be investigating and putting a stop to the sages' activities. As for how we should pull that
Hello?
off, let's discuss it somewhere else. There are too many adventurers around here.
Yeah, there are. That's why you showed me a lot of legs, I see. I really want Semaru to burn like they showed in the actual trailer. If we don't get that at some point during the Archon quests, I am going to say it's going to be a little bit of a letdown because I would like to see if Genshin would take the approach, or Hoyoverse would take the approach of actually dynamically changing the map around as time goes on.
Oh, good point. Sorry, adventurers. We're gonna be borrowing Catherine for a little while.
You don't have to point that out. Dreams, emptiness, and deception. So this is the quest. Onyx, welcome in. Simply, hello, hello, hello. She's a god, so forming a religion around her makes sense. That's actually, yeah, that is correct. Imagine wanting to destroy the lives of innocents. But this false advertising. It's they're the ones that showed me the place burning, so don't advertise that you're gonna burn down a city or a place or a forest and not actually do it. Alright? In the world of marketing, that's false advertising.
Let's continue our chat here.
This is more out in the open. I don't see why we're here. We were better off in that little shelter.
Okay, so do you have any ideas on how we can investigate the sages, Nahida?
Somewhere over the mountain. There we go. Hi, Albs. You're live on YouTube. Keith, welcome in. We are, in terms of Genshin content, we're always going to go live on YouTube. Anything else regarding variety will be on Twitch.
Actually, I've already done a little bit of work on that. But for now, I want to hear your thoughts.
Possesses a key figure in the Akademiya. Ooh, possesses a student and infiltrate the sages' quarters. We could grab someone close to the sages and question them. I'd go with the bottom
We're in the
answer.
dark as of now. Since we still don't know anything about their goals, any rash move could tip them off and lead to terrible consequences. After all, every person in Sumeru City is one of their hostages.
Oh yeah, if we remember correctly. Hey! Cameroon, thank you so much for the subscription. Welcome to the channel. Let me do that so it's a little bit better fitting there. There we are. Possesses a key figure then in the
I've already
Akademiya.
tried that.
Oh.
All the key members of the Akademiya, Even
Yes.
the core 30 guards intentionally avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Well, that's kind of sensible, to be honest.
It seems that from the very beginning, they've been guarding against info leaks from the Akasha. Of course, it could also be because they're wary of me.
Yes, the demon child.
Have you already caught the sage's attention?
Most probably.
I'm guessing not yet, but distrusting me would make perfect sense if they've ever paid attention to the urban legends about me. In any case, I probably can't take over their minds directly.
Possess a student and infiltrate the sage's
No way,
quarters.
that's too risky.
So why give me the free options then? Why? Don't give me options that you can't evaluate and say, yes, this is the correct path.
You mean it'd be too easy to get caught?
Yeah, Paimon, look at you. You're a floating alien. Of course you're going to get caught.
No, it's not that. We shouldn't involve innocent students in this. A single mistake could completely ruin their lives. Doing that would be ignoring the safety of my people for my own selfish goals. How is that any different from what the sages are doing?
Very true, you don't want to swoop down low.
That's a good point. Spoken like the god of Sumeru.
Shush. Keep it quiet, I can't think of anything else.
Are we really out of ideas? Nahida, you're super smart, so you already have something in mind, right? Don't keep us in suspense. Spill the beans already.
Like Ito would. Just spill them on the floor.
According to a popular theory from the Vahumana Darshan of the Akademiya, rejecting impractical motions at the beginning of a planning session will give more weight to the actual proposal.
Really?
Okay, but aren't you the god of wisdom? You don't have to use that kind of gimmick to make us take your ideas seriously.
Well, I've been thinking that if I can't directly possess the leaders, and if I can't get ordinary people involved,
Maybe you get us involved.
then I should find someone who's already involved, but hasn't decided to side with the sages.
There you go.
You're saying we should recruit a spy?
Anya.
That does sound like
Anya.
it could work.
No, that does work. We go undercover. Paimon, you can be Anya.
Oh, before coming back, we met someone named Alhaitham. He seems like he acts alone.
Yeah,
and
like the
likes
Chuck
doing
Norris
stuff
type.
behind the Akademiya's back. They probably aren't in cahoots.
Actually, I already have someone in mind. Do you still
Really?
remember that female scholar named Sataria?
No. No.
Sataria. Paimon remembers now. Isn't she the one who's always trailing behind the Grand Sage of the Akademiya?
I don't
We
know.
ran into her basically every time the Subzerwas festival repeated itself. You could even say we're old enemies by now.
Are we?
Paimon still remembers the smug and mean way she always spoke to Nilu.
Oh, okay.
I've always liked observing all kinds of people, and Sataria has always stood out from the crowd. She was born in the desert and was hailed as their greatest genius. Her academic gifts allowed her special admission into the Akademiya, and also gave her the opportunity to serve as the sage's assistant.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, Paimon didn't know she was from the desert. She must be pretty special then. Paimon feels like most of the desert dwellers around the city are working as mercenaries.
Not all of them, Paimon.
The name Sataria means star. When she lived in the desert, she shone like the brightest star in the night sky.
That's a pretty cool meaning to the name. I like that.
Later on, she was chosen by the sun.
I was
The
chosen by the
star
moon.
was given a place in the daytime sky to complement the sun's dazzling light. Soon after, the star witnessed the sun scorching the earth, which brought forth many disasters.
Yes. Is that what we see in the trailer then?
The star began to waver. Instead of staying beside such a sun,
Uh-huh.
wouldn't it be better to return and light up part of the night sky?
That would be,
But
yes.
in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her eyes.
Oh, wow. Ark, welcome in. I hope you're doing very well. Matilda, hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Welcome into the stream as well. Yeah, we are streaming on YouTube chat. Little Marine, welcome in as well. Prin, welcome in. Hello. Rain as well, welcome into the stream. I'm really interested on Alb's reaction after the story. That's why I was really looking forward to it. And I got a really burst of wanting to play Genshin today, so I was like, We're boot it up. We're give it a go and we're stream. Heading to work and can't be here. Enjoy the Archon quest. Ray, thank you so much for being a part of the stream and popping in quickly. I hope you have a good rest of your shift. While you... Oh. Have a good... What? Have a good time at work. You're not actually during your shift, but... Yeah. Take care of yourself. And Venti, welcome in. I can't speak today. This is no longer just a metaphor.
From the sound of it, Sataria's just hung up on the research opportunities here. But she doesn't really support the Akademiya. She still feels guilty about not doing more for the desert, right? She's just running away from her problems.
Indeed. When they are presented with complex moral issues, many people will simply plug their ears and go with the flow until the problem can't be fixed anymore. She's suppressing a lot of guilt, but before she realized it, she had already become the sage's accomplice.
Oh.
She can't deny her part in their schemes anymore.
And Cameroon, thank you so much for the continued support. The 2-month streak. Hey, much love on the YouTube membership. Really do appreciate that, chat. Or Cameroon and chat, as always, put the love in the chat for the members. I really do appreciate that. Have a good time at work. Well, yeah, I hope you enjoy the shift and work that you do. Boris Lapis, find her. Yo, Mohammed, welcome into the stream. Sounds exactly like the person we need.
We must somehow make her face her problems again. That way, not only can we get useful intel from her, but she can also use it as an opportunity to redeem herself. From my past observations, Sataria will take a day off from the Akademiya every 10 days to do some shopping in the city.
Oh, and that would be preferably today?
Tomorrow afternoon.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay, alright, tomorrow.
That'll be our chance. To prepare, let's go check out some of her favorite spots and have a quick chat with a few of the vendors there.
That sounds good to me. I won't skip any dialogue today, chat. We'll make sure to go through every single dialogue. It was just where it was coming near the end of that stream last time. It was getting so long. And the text was just boring me so much that I skipped it. Ultimate, welcome in. Hope you're doing very well. Yeah, I don't know why the emotes are not visible in the chat. I will add the truffle extension to make this a lot better. Yo, is your lighting okay? You look like you are playing in the darkness and light is coming from a small window from afar. Yeah. Let me... Let me sort that so we have one continuous light all the time. There we go. We shouldn't have a change in light at all now. One continuous flow should be all good. And happy welcome into the stream. Really do appreciate you being here.
This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot.
Ooh, okay.
So should we ask the fortune teller about Sataria?
No, I already have enough information on Sataria. The most important thing now is for you to pay attention to the vendor's talking style and key characteristics.
His body language, the way they move and talk, yes.
Talking style and key characteristics?
Yes, what emotions am I conveying, Paimon?
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled over your fate?
I would say I'm more of a cow than a lamb.
The divine voice of wisdom often echoes between mine ears. If thou be blessed today by the gods, I may be able to show you the way.
Show me the way.
Huh? Really? Nahida, you've been whispering things to her?
Maybe?
Shh. My friend here has some doubts regarding his future. Can we get a fortune reading for him?
Of course, of course. In that case...
Okay, kind of sussy child. Okay, this is a sus child.
It would seem that Harut and Marut are quite wary of you. Perhaps, at some time in the past, you have somehow offended the gods.
No? No? Maybe at the beginning of the game, but that was 2 years ago.
Only mocking the god of Animo, questioning the lord of Geo's financial savviness, and brawling with the god of Electro. Do those count?
Nope.
Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Let's have a little. Divine my prospects in health, in love. Chat, I don't know why I'm constantly fighting the sun today. This normally doesn't happen, but I don't know why. So, as long as it controls itself, we should be okay. Is this your first YouTube live stream? No. This is like the 3rd or 4th live stream that we've done for the Archon quests. Just trying to get all stuff sorted as is kind of different to Twitch. My prospects in love.
Prospects? No problem at all.
Yeah, show me. Yes, tell me. Do I fall in love with the Raiden Shogun?
The gods have spoken.
Have they really?
The truth shall be revealed.
Oh, God. Who is my rom-com? Who is my love story?
One who is fated to cross your path will appear on...
Huh?
So many people will fall for you.
Oh,
how could that be?
City boy. I'm a city boy. Oh, let's go. All right. So I will have multiple lovers. I like this. Is it because I'm always traveling from city to city? So maybe I go back to Mondstadt for the weekend. I find myself a lovely companion that I can spend the weekend with. I go over to another city. I spend some else, yes. City boy.
Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never read a fortune so absurd.
What do you mean absurd? This is beautiful. Okay, Cat. We gotta remember the name Cat.
Actually, Paimon thinks this is probably the most accurate fortune telling you've ever done.
What? Have you been watching me, Paimon? What?
I admit that the orientation of today's celestial matrix is suboptimal.
What do you mean
There will be no
suboptimal?
charge.
What do you mean? Well, you don't believe that I can pull multiple people? You're just inadvertently roasting me. This is what's happening. Sarah says, do you want to know the health answer? Yes, please. Albs is down bad today? No. No.
Is that so? Well, that can't be helped.
Nope, it can't.
If you were to bring some food offerings for Harut and Marut on your next visit,
Harut and Marut.
perhaps they could help you reverse the wheels of fate.
Oh no, I'm pretty happy with the wheel of fate that I've been served. Thank you very much. Gather information as instructed. Alright, let's have a little look at the other vendor.
Is
You know?
this another one of Sataria's favorite stalls?
I don't know. Ask the city boy. Aethra is now a city boy. If you could choose the first option, she would tell you that you're going to live 1,000 years. Yeah, because there's a Genshin Impact 2 that's going to be coming out. Just like Overwatch 2, they're going to update the game and release it as Genshin Impact 2. Hey! Rosalie, thank you so much for the subscription to the channel as well. Really do appreciate that. Welcome.
Yep, it belongs to a king. His father helped Sataria a lot when she first moved to Samari City.
Really?
So she still comes by whenever she has time. When I start talking with him, listen carefully to the details of our conversation.
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
Ooh, yes, I would like to look at a vase.
We caught wind of your great craftsmanship, so we specifically came to take a look.
Oh, I recognize you. Aren't you Miss Catherine from the Adventurers Guild? Sounds like I'm in for some big business.
Hey! You get off, Catherine, eh?
Speaking of, where did you learn this trade?
At pottery class?
I suppose you could say it all started with my dad. He's a mason by trade, but I picked up an interest in clay while apprenticing for him.
It's actually really hard to make pottery in terms with, like, the turning wheel and stuff like that, and you're gonna have to, like, try and rotate the clay and stuff into position. It's really hard to do, so him pulling it off is amazing.
After that, I began making pottery by myself in secret. And I simply changed trades when my works turned out well.
Oh, okay.
Although it's a pity that I'm no longer making much use of the knowledge provided to me by the Akasha.
That's nice.
Oh.
So is your father still working as a mason?
Oh no, not anymore. A few years back, he fell from a roof and broke his leg.
Huh?
Since he had already saved enough Mora over all these years, he's just enjoying the retired life in Port Ormos now.
Oh, okay. I hope he's okay.
I see. We wish him peace and happiness in his retirement.
Yeah.
I'll have someone in charge of logistics at the guild come by another day for some goods. We'll leave you to it.
No problem. Rest easy, all our goods are sure to meet your every need.
Why'd he say it like that?
Be still.
What's the pottery gonna really serve me much, is it? It's just gonna stay in my tea house and not do anything. Remember the work about the father, about the guy? If we've seen him before, I can't remember him.
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the Akademiya.
Ooh.
So she always comes by whenever she's out in the city.
Nahida, you've really thought of everything.
Yeah, shopping, pottery, food. Oh.
It's my duty to protect Samaria's citizens, after all.
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before.
No, not me. No.
Huh? Sorry, I don't quite remember. If I recall, you were having a discussion with someone about shipbuilding at the time.
Ah, that's right. I've always been really interested in feats of marine engineering.
It is really interesting and about the pressure as well as you go further down into the water.
After all, I grew up in Liyue Harbor and spent my entire childhood staring at the ships going in and out of the port. I came to Sumeru to study, but failed to make it into the Akademiya due to my lack of talent.
Aww.
But I'm still discussing all kinds of problems with different scholars, and I'm continuing to study and perform research from the restaurant's basement. I'm sure I'll get into the Akademiya after their next round of exams.
Well, I believe in you. Just keep it revising.
What an admirable spirit for learning. Amazing.
Sure, but you'll find hardworking people wherever you go.
Well, yeah, because we're in the city. Because we're a city boy.
So this restaurant has a basement as well?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. First I've heard of it.
Well, wouldn't every restaurant have a basement or a cellar or something like that?
That's right. It's not usually open to patrons. Most of the time, employees use it for breaks or to hold private events.
Hello, Chat69. Welcome into the stream. I hope you're doing very well. I don't know why there's so many bots on YouTube. Chat, if you need dating today, don't you worry. The bot has got you covered. All right? With 69 chat, you'll have it anytime you need. Hulk smash, stupid bots.
I see.
Mm.
Guess that makes sense. Well, good luck with your studies, Miss Chishan.
Aw.
Thank you so much. As long as I can make it into the Akademiya as an official student, I'll be happy.
Maybe further down the line in some other story we'll see that she's actually got into the Akademiya.
So, was that everybody?
Mm-hmm. 3 familiar faces should be enough for Sataria.
What's the point of all the information we've collected? Nahida, you still haven't told us how you're planning to make Sataria face her problems.
Sataria is already used to avoiding her problems, so we must find a way to break through her usual sensibilities. I remember that you mentioned that the Eremites in Port Ormos are all making a fuss about the upcoming resurrection of the Scarlet King.
Oh, so he has also got another name for it as well that they've put above there. Ooh, so I wonder if there's any other words and stuff during this dialogue that we got to keep an eye on here.
Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the fate of her homeland may turn out to be Sataria's soft spot.
Oh, Paimon gets it now! You want to take advantage of the guilt Sataria feels about her homeland. Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert, all she's done is conspire with the sages.
Ooh.
So, how do we set that up?
Well, the Scarlet King is long gone, and Sataria
Are you
is
sure
also
about
too
that?
smart
Because
to
I
fall
feel
for
like they're
any
going to
simple
resurrect
tricks.
him.
If we simply engaged her under the guise of the Scarlet King's believers, she would definitely be wary of us.
That soundtrack as well kicking in.
We may not get anywhere. But if we were to borrow some of her close acquaintances to talk with her, her reaction would probably be very different.
So, you mean you're going to possess those people we just talked to?
Oh, no, you can't do that.
Yep. Possess them through the Akasha. Imply that they've already converted to the faith of the Scarlet King.
Yeah.
And then convey our made-up will of the Scarlet King.
Yes, join the cult. Join the cult. Join the cult. Deadeye, welcome into the cult. Hope you're doing very well.
As long as everything goes smoothly, we'll get through to Sataria for sure. She'll never guess that we had anything to do with it.
Ah, so that's how you're going to use all the info we collected on these people. It's so that you won't slip up and break form. Possessing them will only work if you can manage to pass off as them.
Exactly. So, best of luck with impersonating them.
Good luck with the identity fraud.
Huh? Best of luck? But we don't know how to possess anyone.
What? I ain't doing it.
That's no problem at all. I'll just share all their senses with you once I've possessed them.
Okay.
As long as you're also wearing an Akasha terminal,
Yep.
the effect will basically be as if you've possessed them yourself.
Alright. I'm gonna go get myself a priest.
Huh. That is pretty convenient. But why does he have to do this? Can't you do it yourself?
Yeah, come on. You've already done it with Catherine.
Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
And you think I am as well? You don't think I'm an introvert or something like that?
It's always been painfully obvious whenever you try to pass as Catherine.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
If it was at all possible, I would have preferred to leave these people alone. But seeing how things are now, I probably should just accept it and push on.
Yeah, don't beat yourself up over it. We're only doing this to help everyone, and we'll only be borrowing them for a little while anyway.
Yeah, only a little bit. Just possess their body for a little bit. Yeah, why not?
Alright, then let's give it a go tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, let's give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Renee, welcome into the stream as well, Salim. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. Welcome in. Did you just start the Archon quest? Yep, we are at the beginning as well. Identity fraud is acceptable. Yep, apparently it is. Alright, if you play Genshin, identity fraud is perfectly fine. I do not advise it, but apparently that's what they're trying to push. That's their agenda. Let's wait till tomorrow morning, about 12-ish sharp. Confirm that in. And Kaz, welcome in. Hope you're doing very well and welcome to the stream. Dude, you are almost done with the Archon 3.0. What, is this not the 3.1 quest? This is the newest quest, yeah? Is this your main team, Albs? It is in, maybe not with the Traveler in the team. But yeah. So I can use Alb's identity then? No, it's the 3.1. Alright, I thought you got it. It's 3.1. Alright, okay, alright. I thought you got me then. Ah, so this is where the pottery comes into play.
Sataria's here! Let's quietly follow her. Once she starts talking to her acquaintances, we'll find a safe spot to begin possessing them.
Yes, yes.
As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you. I trust you'll know what to say.
Yes, I'm quite the smooth talker.
Paimon's starting to feel kind of nervous. Okay, let's go.
Paimon, you
Looks
don't
like
do
they've
anything
already
anyway.
started talking. Let's find a hiding spot and get started.
She flies off to oblivion anyway. Are we actually going to possess a child? Bang. Oh, no. Spawn of Satan, get out of me.
You really can't force anything when it comes to love.
All right.
And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook.
Yep, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Oh my god, I got small hands. Okay. Oh, these are tiny.
Are you still listening to me, Nabia?
Yes. I'm just coming to.
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right?
Well, we can help with that.
I heard everything you said.
Okay, then. You just seemed a little distracted for a moment there.
Hey, cat, don't you start.
Strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about them. They're just a little bit hungry, okay? They're opportunists. They eat anything.
I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again?
I've got a memory like an elephant.
Ah, that's right. They're
Yep.
just little darlings, aren't they? Harut and Marut.
They are indeed. Bill and Bob.
So, which fortune do you want me to read for you today? You must have come for another echo of the divine voice of wisdom.
What happened there?
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like I've been a real mess recently.
Really? It's them city boys.
A mess?
Well, could you do a reading on how long it'll take me to finish my current project at work? I really just want to get it over with.
Oh, that's such a cute animation of Python just popping in and out.
I hear you. No problem at all. The gods will reveal the truth.
Let's see. Are you a city girl or are you a countryside girl? Let's have a little look. Breathe with me now. Oh no, the gods have spoken. Yes. The gods have spoken.
The gods are asking.
Do you seek?
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
What?
Why haven't I gone home? Do the gods really know everything I've been thinking about?
They must have done. Yes. You must go home at once.
Sataria, why don't you just go home? It's a demand now instead of a question.
Yes.
The gods seem to be truly upset.
I'm sorry. I know I failed the gods. Please pass on my most sincere apologies and ask for their divine forgiveness.
You are forgiven. Just go home.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
Who should we blame it on? Who should we blame it on? Who should we? What options have we got? Don't look at me! Claria.
What an inconsiderate and naive question.
Oh.
The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wisest and mightiest of all.
Oh.
The Scarlet King.
Like a true politician there, avoiding the question and then diverting it and putting blame on someone else. That's lovely. Chris, what's happened? Did you fall on your keyboard? Chris, what has happened? Chris, take your finger off the keyboard. What's happened, Chris? Been gaming all night or something? She forgot her way? She went to get milk. Oh. Forgiven? No. You must be punished. Hey, no.
The Scarlet King?
Ugh.
No wonder he would make such a demand of me. Oh, wait a second. The Scarlet King passed away a long time ago.
No, he didn't. Why would you lie?
Even though news of the Scarlet King's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the Akademiya. How can the Scarlet King still exist in real life?
Resurrection is misinformed.
What insolence! I am the Scarlet King's most loyal believer.
Unbelievable.
Do you wish to refute his voice of wisdom?
Oh, no. As a child of the desert, I am only reveling in his power upon learning that his divine glory has touched even this city.
Yes, look at this.
I will think very carefully about his demand of me.
Yep.
I'm sorry. I must go now.
Farewell.
Wait!
Are we still being possessed or is she actually going now? Master of Stealth, the Wizard of Night.
ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset, too.
Well, you would. If someone not only told you about your love life being bad, and then you tell them to go home.
Well done. Sataria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss.
I think she did.
To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Kid's like, what's just happened? Last 10 minutes of my life have just been flashed before me.
Aw, Nahida, it seems like you understand human emotions really well after all.
Well, no.
All I know are some abstract Harvard-taught theories. In any case, my time with you has shown a lot of them to be utterly useless. I'm still trying to make sense of everything. Anyway, enough of that. Let's hurry and catch up to Sataria.
Sounds good to me. Kid's as confused as I am.
Right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away.
I'm like, what's happened? Oh, what's happened? Nearly wishing. Nearly enough. Let's see. Oh, we're possessing another person? Hey.
It's okay. I just got caught up in something.
Okay, give me a minute.
Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? What kind of work were you looking for again?
Masonry work, yes. That's what I was, yes.
Oh, right. Your old man's craft.
Oh, yes.
How could I forget?
He broke his leg.
Speaking of, how's he doing?
He's feeling a lot
feeling
better.
any better?
He's walking more. Oh, can I say he's walking more? If he's broke his leg... He's feeling a lot better. He can't lift stuff now? No, he broke his leg. He's feeling a lot better and he's walking more now. Potentially, he could be walking better if his leg healed, potentially. But, okay.
Huh? Wasn't he nursing a leg injury? If I recall correctly, his strong arms had always been his pride and joy.
Well, they've got a little bit weak and flaccid in his time, alright? Sorry. After his leg injury, his arms got a little bit weak, alright? He's not able to move around as much. You know how old age is.
He sprained his arm a while back while trying to show off his strength. I thought you'd heard.
Protein.
Actually, while we're talking about him, is he still living in Port Ormos?
Yes, he is, actually.
Yeah, he's been retired there for a while.
If you could find the time, please write him a letter. Please pass on that recently, faith in the Scarlet King has taken root in Port Ormos and has begun to spread across Sumeru. He has a quick temper and has always been a devout follower of the Dendro Archon. I don't want him to get into a fight with those Scarlet King believers because of a difference in beliefs.
Oh? So who are you siding with in all of this?
Oh.
The Akademiya or the Scarlet King?
What are you gonna go? The left or the right? Spit it out!
I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert. Yet you chose to betray the Scarlet King, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Akademiya.
Do I really?
Akeem, you don't mean you've also become a believer of the Scarlet King?
Yes, rise up, become a believer, become a believer with chat 69. Kiro, welcome into the stream as well. Really do appreciate that, and spurring on people to like the live stream as well.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
Can't pick a side? Me?
Yes, you. I'm a believer.
Whoa. Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this.
I wasn't too harsh, was I? Before I knew it, I really started to get into the role. What, of possessing people? What? Oh, that's how the scary movies come about, huh?
You really zeroed in on the issue and put it right in front of her. It might feel a bit overwhelming for Sataria.
Yes, most probably.
But once everything is over, I'll be sure to pay her a visit to her mind and explain everything. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, let's keep moving, shall we? Whose arms? Your arms went flaccid out. My arms are perfectly fine, thank you. Brand's arms went flaccid. I'm sorry, I just wanted to say it for the joke. He broke his arm. They didn't go flaccid on him. They got him broke. But he is recovering with that anyway. Oh, possession number 3.
So, Shishan, have you noticed anything weird in the city lately?
Yes, a flying little alien walking around with a companion.
Like, as if someone was trying to preach to you about something?
There is no preaching, it's all believe. I've been spending all my time studying in the basement.
Oh, right. Speaking of strange things, I celebrated the Sub-Zerus festival so many times that I lost count. That was really weird.
Oh, kind of a little throwback to the previous quest.
Wait, how could you be aware of that? That should be impossible. Nothing in the report indicated anything like that.
Are you still failing to realize that the Akademiya's lowly tricks could never deceive all of Sumeru's citizens?
Nani, she's probably thinking what's going on.
Shishan, don't tell me that you've converted to the Scarlet King as well.
Yes, the cult is growing strong.
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of the Scarlet King.
Yeah, how dare you?
In reality, shouldn't you be the one who is ashamed? You, who worked side by side with the Akademiya and treated people as nothing more than experimental subjects.
Aren't we doing the exact same, though? We're possessing innocent civilians in order to progress our work anyway. So we're just using them as subjects. It's not like she's walked up to them to see if they're okay after being possessed.
Please, please stop!
Well,
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her problems.
Did I push too hard? Yeah, maybe.
She can no longer justify everything to herself.
Hey, she's trying to talk to the guards. What should we do?
Well, obviously. We knock out the guard, we my back.
This is the most important part of all. Quick, get ready.
Mercenary, you're a member of the Corps of 30, correct? Please help me pass a message to the Watcher right away. The situation in the city is getting out of control.
Please, try to remain calm, miss. Tell me what's happening in the city.
Are we gonna possess a guard now?
Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Well, they shall not pass.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you talking
Yes.
about?
Inform
The
me.
Scarlet King! Many
Yes.
people I know have suddenly started believing in him, but he's long dead. It's impossible.
Well, it's fine, it's fine.
Miss Sataria, nothing is impossible.
It is all inevitable, alright?
You know my name?
I do.
The Scarlet King is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the price.
Yes.
You must face the truth, Sataria.
Mm-hmm.
You tread a treacherous path, and the longer you ignore it, the tighter the Akademiya's grasp on you will become, and the deeper you will be ensnared.
Like a snake.
Child of the Scarlet King, never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise Scarlet King?
Ooh, I'm a
In fact,
believer.
aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer
Oh
of
no.
the Scarlet
Oh no, I
King.
don't think this is. Oh no, I don't think we're meant to be doing
Why
this.
haven't you gone home?
Oh no, she's gonna become overwhelmed. She's gonna scream. See, a lack of emotion there. The guard would be supporting if it weren't controlled by a demon. Emotionless.
It seems that no matter where I run, I only keep finding more believers of the Scarlet King. I have to say, this is a familiar feeling. I've also been running from my guilt this whole time. Guilt over my part in the Sage's plans, and from ignoring the letters from the children of my homeland.
So is she... Oh.
But no matter how much I may try to ignore or get rid of it, my guilt always comes back.
You should follow your heart. It's not too late to turn back now.
You won't necessarily lose your research opportunities by facing the truth. Besides, did you really want to conduct your research while carrying such heavy feelings of guilt?
How do you know me so well? Are you truly just a believer of the Scarlet King? Or are you the god himself?
Well, maybe. We could be some other god, but you'll never know.
That's not important. The important thing is to pass judgment on the Akademiya and its sages, and to correct their mistakes. If you could provide some assistance in this matter, perhaps it could serve as a form of atonement.
Oh, yes, you go. Yes, atone for your sins!
I've actually never believed in the gods, but I've always believed in serendipity. Your appearance must be a fated opportunity for me to get out of this wretched situation. Please tell me, what can I do for you?
Great. Excellent. Excellent. The manipulation has worked. We've convinced her.
How much do you know about the sage's current activities?
I was just one of the designers for the masked dream harvest scheme, which is what happened around the Sabzeruz festival.
Yes, I know about that. I was involved.
But I know very little about the full scope of the overall project.
Okay.
I'd assume that only staff with the highest clearance would have access to those confidential documents.
And you're not of the highest caliber, I see.
I've just been working to meet the Grand Sage's specified requirements.
Requirements? What are they?
That's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city. And even the sages are still quite wary of him.
An outcast that even the sages are still wary of? Now, who might that be?
To fight against the Akademiya, we will need to figure out the nature and the purpose of their work. Is there a way for us to get access to the confidential documents you mentioned?
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm an assistant to the Grand Sage, and I've been working on many tasks outside of the project.
Oh, okay.
One thing, though, I won't be able to transfer the documents to you through the Akasha once I get my hands on them. The sages have always closely monitored all activities within the Akasha. Let me see... let's use the most primitive method. Send someone to pick up the documents tomorrow evening at the Akademiya entrance.
What I found out in this Archon quest as well, or like the multiple Archon quests that we've had, they like to progress the days quite a lot.
The Akademiya entrance. Wouldn't that be too conspicuous?
Don't worry about that. I assure you, this won't be a trap.
I'm watching you then, I'm watching.
I'm only suggesting this location because it'll draw more scrutiny for me to leave the Akademiya again. It'll be safest for me to distract the guards long enough to hand you the documents.
All right, I trust you.
So, if I were to successfully complete this task, would it mean I've atoned for my wrongdoings?
That'll depend on the judgment of the Dendro Archon.
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we have endangered. As the god of wisdom, she's also the one responsible for judging and guiding the scholars.
She is indeed. She might be watching right now.
Maybe it's time for me to find a god to believe in.
Ooh.
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed to bring Sataria to our side.
So we're making a pick of religion.
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. He's the one who deserves all the praise. Well, now that we've made plans to meet again tomorrow evening, all we can do is pray for Sataria's mission to go off without a hitch.
Hopefully.
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the gods, aren't we just praying to you? God of wisdom and guardian of the scholars?
That's very true.
No. The truth is the true guardian of scholars. I've always believed that. Anyway, let's meet again tomorrow evening at the Adventurers Guild.
That sounds good to me. So we got to wait for some time, but let me have a little look at chat and let me catch up as well. Because with Genshin is kind of like quest focused instead of chat focused. Do you have any ideas or any predictions in mind for the Archon quest? Rose, welcome into the stream. I know you come in during that text as well. Honestly, no, I'm kind of I didn't think the Archon quest would be like this at the moment. It's kind of like a story quest kind of thing. It's not really got that Archon quest kind of vibe to it. But we'll see. Maybe it picks up throughout the quest, but it's kind of a letdown so far for me, honestly. There's not too much going on. There's a lot of lore, but there's not so much action going on. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, eh? Glee would probably go to try fish blasting near the giant tree and burn it down by accident. Well, I really do hope, because it would be so good. So I think we've got, chat, is it Fontaine that we've got next? Because if they had the fire kind of city that we would be going to next, I think that'd be kind of cool to burn down the forest, and then it kind of opens and paves the way open for it. How's your doggo doing? He's doing very well. He's chilling at the moment with family members. He's been actually really well. He's not been peeing inside as much anymore as well. He's really good house trained, and he's just wild. You're almost over in the boring part. Demigod, welcome into the stream as well. Yeah, Fontaine is next. You sure about that? Well, based off what I've seen so far, it's just been major lore heavy and text heavy. But we'll see. I could bite my own ass. Oh, I gotta wait till 7 o'clock. Okay. Let me do that. But I won't make a full judgment until we've fully completed the quest. Ali, welcome into the stream as well. Really do appreciate it. That land is the land of Pyro, though. Fontaine is Hydro. Yeah. So they couldn't do the idea that I would like, where they kind of burn down the forest and it paves the way into the next area. So dynamically, the map has changed, but it opens up the way to the next area. I don't know if they could implement that for the Hydro, but let's see. Porgo, welcome into the stream as well. And General, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. I love watching the video you made with your doggo. Hey, I do want to do some more in the future. If I can think of some cool ideas that we can do with Kiwi, then please do let me know, chat, and I can try work on them.
Catherine, we're here! Oh, you are the other Catherine, right?
Yeah.
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Well, yeah, we can't call you by your actual name.
Shh. We're on a secret mission tonight, so we need to protect Catherine's identity.
Yep, Paimon's right. We cannot fully rule out the chance that the meetup tonight is just a trap. If something were to happen, my existence may be the only trump card we'll be able to play. After all, the Akademiya should still be unable to confirm the existence of my consciousness in the outside world.
Oh, really?
Yep, exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking.
Are you sure? I somehow doubt that. Yes, I fully doubt that.
Anyway, enough about that. Let's just make sure to be on our guard.
Alright, speaking of which...
Off? What do you feel is off?
It just feels a little bit too quiet around here. Like there is a trap that's coming.
It's the middle of the night. Of course it's quiet. You're not getting paranoid, are you?
No, it's always good to be on your guard, Paimon, okay?
No, I think he's right. It really is a lot quieter than usual.
Yes, and it's not a Sunday either.
If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets. I'm not sure if this is the case for the entire city, though.
Huh. Maybe it's just a coincidence.
A quinkadink.
Maybe Sataria figured out a way to not only distract the guards, but also to get everyone to go to sleep early, just so we can exchange the documents in peace.
Oh yeah, like that's gonna happen.
I also can't quite figure out why things feel a little off. But now that we're here, let's go ahead and meet her as we planned.
Well, regardless, as long as you're here with us, Paimon feels a little safer.
Yes, indeed. General says, Alves, what is your opinion about the big endgame drama, by the way? I'm not bothered. Honestly, I'm not bothered. I play Genshin so casually. I'm not... I don't have to worry about the endgame for Genshin. I can just play other games.
There really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the Akademiya, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
No, I don't think that. I feel like we're going into a trap. You're like foreshadowing that something's going to be happening that's going to be kind of bad. And you were talking about someone being in the actual city of the sages actually are weary of as well. So maybe they're all focused on this person that's actually here. Oh, cutscene. Oh, okay. Okay. Hello, hello. Why is everyone here?
Here at this hour of the night.
Not really taking... Not much of a distraction.
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last.
Oh, let's
to a
go!
rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
Oh, he was expecting it.
From the Akademiya.
Yes,
Indeed
finally.
I am. Although these days they tend to call me
Look at that.
the Doctor.
Oh, okay, they even do the thing as well. Oh.
If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person.
Oh.
Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
Wow, he looks badass. He's got the swagger and just... Has he possessed all of these people then?
People of Sumeru City.
Oh, he has.
What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals.
Oh.
Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see,
What?
all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success.
Oh.
And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
Well, that's kind of messed up. All right, he took possession to the highest level.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here!
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru.
Oh, okay. Oh, she's actually doing something. Let's go. But he was probably expecting this to happen. To see if she would probably reveal her true identity.
Don't worry. We'll meet again outside of the city.
Has he instantly disappeared as well? Or is he still there?
I see.
Oh.
You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be...
Oh.
the god of wisdom.
Yeah, he done it on purpose. Oh! Alright, the Archon quest is spicing up. Now what happens, though? Because obviously she's going to be in trouble. Okay, let's see.
This should be far enough. Paimon needs to catch her breath first.
What do you mean? You fly! You should be okay!
Is Nahida going to be okay? We only made it out because of her.
I'm not sure. That guy was pretty terrifying, yeah.
Paimon wasn't counting on running into a new Harbinger here, let alone such a high-ranking one. That guy was number 2. So scary.
I feel like that his whole entire plan was to reveal the Archon's identity, where she was hiding.
He called himself the Doctor. Remember, Tighnari told us about him. Sataria did say that someone who once got expelled from the Akademiya came back recently.
Ooh.
And that even the sages are wary of him.
Yeah, I remember that fact about him.
Sounds like she must have been talking about the Doctor.
We underestimate the scale of this problem.
Yeah. Now that the Doctor's in the picture, we're no longer just dealing with the Akademiya. They're in cahoots with the Fatui.
Lovely. I don't think we're going to be taking him out in this Archon quest, because there's no way that they would introduce a new Fatui and then get rid of him in the same Archon quest.
What are the Fatui after this time? Another Gnosis?
We need to find a way to reunite.
Yeah, things would be a lot easier with Nahida's help. Nahida said we'll meet again outside of the city. But we can't just keep waiting around, right?
Well, let's go find someone else who might get involved.
You mean...
Yeah, let's go say Tighnari.
Oh, right! Wasn't he invited by the sages to work on some project when we were staying with him in the Vidia forest? That has to be the same project. Even though he turned it down at the time, he might still know something. There's no time to lose. Let's go to Gandharvaville.
Alright, let's go. Hey! 54! Alright, got the nice little sweet level up. Just save for the primos, for the harbingers. Imagine, that'd be amazing. Crozier, welcome in as well. Welcome into the stream. I hope you have been very well. Chat, that was a really interesting cutscene, but I'm wondering what they're going to do progressing forward. 156. Okay, we're a little bit off. And then in terms of getting over to there, oh, we can take the road down. We can do that. Finally, 54. What do you mean? I'm taking it nice and casual. You know, casual gamer. Paimon has a hidden thruster built into her that uses too much fuel, so she gets exhausted. That's a... Oh. Are you... You're trying to solo me!
Into the wind.
You're pathetic.
The depth's back.
Yes, eliminate the threat. Thank you. I will be on my way. I take my JoJo walk with me. Tighnari, yes, that's how we pronounce it. Time to see cauliflower. Okay, so we're seeing cauliflower next. It's going to be interesting to see. I do believe after this we do have another Archon quest. We won't do that today because I know that's probably about 3 hours long. I think I've roughly researched. Oh, we might as well help the woman in danger. Hold on. Oh. No, I don't want a quest! No! What is this? Josh, welcome into the stream. I didn't want to trigger a quest line. Who are you? I don't... You're a... Okay, you're a watcher of the forest. Very nice. You know, fine now. Oh, is this the actual quest? No, this can't be the quest. Me too. Binari will get angry if he does without asking. Probably his ears are glossy. What are you talking about? Is it Collie? Oh, no. Here we go. Not that. The beginning of the R&R quest? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Nah. Sorry. I should have just... No, you're forever staying there, okay? I'm so sorry. But that is where you are going to be living for the foreseeable future. It's a side quest about 5 hours long. No, how about 12? No. I haven't got the patience in order to do that. I really haven't.
Hold it right there.
Hey, what do you mean?
Blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, right? Take a look around.
Oh.
You've fallen right into our trap.
Oh, really?
Are you mercenaries from the Core of 30?
Mm-hmm.
Did you come here to arrest us?
No, I don't think they are.
30? We're nothing like those government lapdogs who don't even get scraps for their work. We are an elite brigade that commands the highest commission rate in all of Sumeru.
Oh.
We're here on the orders of a client known only as the Outcast.
Would that be the doctor by any chance?
The Outcast? An outcast from the Akademiya?
Sounds like the doctor.
But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us?
Local mercenaries might have an edge over the Fatui.
Still wasting time on idle
And it's a lot
chit-chat.
cheaper anyway.
We'll shut you up soon enough. Get them!
All right. Are you about to see my damage, boy?
Traveler?
Yep, I know. I've got it in the bag. Alright, what we got? Some low-level bugs I see, huh? Use a little bit of this. We got Kazuha just before... I think about a month ago. When his banner was around, I think we ended up getting him. Oh, look at this. The devastation. You haven't got the speaking skill to do it either? Well, yeah, that and I will just find it boring with no voice acting for 12 hours. So, just to let you know, chat, that's something I won't do.
Adorn my night.
Let's boop.
Oni coming through.
Look at that. Oshi boy.
That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like?
Probably won't be long before we see more of them.
Looks like we'll have to keep our guards up.
Mm-hmm.
But this doctor guy seems like a pretty tough opponent. He knew exactly where to set up an ambush. Did he predict that we would try to find Tighnari? Going up against smart people is tough. Anyway, let's keep going.
Yeah, I forget you're quite stupid, Paimon. You're still looking for your blender. Why waste your army when you can waste your mercenary? Smart choice, yeah. I lost the Kazahar's banner and got my first gene. Hey, that's kind of a pog kind of thing. Hey, it's kind of cool. I think my main focus for Genshin chat is going to be like the Archon quest and stuff like that going forward. And just enjoying the main storyline for what it is. And then trying to implement some sort of like anime aspect into the channel. So maybe my thoughts on like Cyberpunk's anime or like some other animes that I end up watching when I get round to them. Like My Dress Up Darling or so along them lines. Collie, hello.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. What are you two doing back here?
Holly!
We're looking for
nice
Tighnari.
to see you again. Are you doing alright?
To be honest, I'm not doing too well.
Aw.
My Elazar has been progressing at a faster rate lately. I'm finding it harder to complete more intricate tasks.
You should be resting up, really.
As a result, Master Tighnari is taking me off the patrol schedule. He will only allow me to stay here and coordinate other people's tasks.
Oh, Holly.
Aw. It seems that curing Iran's soul is our only
Speaking
chance.
of Tighnari, did he go off on patrol? We're here to talk to him.
Oh, Master Tighnari? He just left the Avidia forest a little while ago. He was headed to Party's DI.
What's that?
He left?
What's that?
But isn't Tighnari always saying that he never wants to leave the Avidia forest? He even turned down the sage's invitation.
I thought it was weird too. Master Tighnari always prioritizes his work as a forest watcher above everything.
Ooh.
He almost never leaves his post. He left in a hurry this time, though.
And he didn't give you a reason at all?
No, I only found out that he left through a message he left behind. He also made sure to delegate all his tasks using a schedule.
Okay, that's kind of sus.
To leave in such a hurry? I'd guess he had something urgent to take care of. Master Tighnari originally studied in the Immorta Darshan of the Akademiya, and Partis DI is something like the Immorta's research base. Many rare shrubs and grasses have been planted there for research. I know that before he became a forest watcher, Master Tighnari once spent a long time conducting research at Partis DI.
A research base, huh? Gotta wonder what kind of research Tighnari just decided to work on all of a sudden.
Well, yeah, it's gotta coincide with the doctor coming and reappearing, surely.
Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI.
Yeah, let's go then. Please take care of yourself, Cody. Please rest up.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I'm used to living with Elazar by now. If you run into Master Tighnari, please send him my regards.
Got it. Will do. See you later, Kale.
Aw, that's such cute. 50% discount code. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing very well. Pleasure to have you here. Finn, welcome in. You can, but I wouldn't. That's an incredible amount of money. I hope you are doing well, Finn. Time to go investigate.
Catch me.
Indeed, indeed. But I think, chat, in the Q&A, I'll kind of lay down, like, the stuff going forward and what my idea is in terms of content and stuff like that in order to keep it fresh and changing up and stuff. But in terms of anime, Akademiya has done an incredible list for me to do, and I need to start working on it. One Piece is kind of like the overarch, the one that's kind of like floating above everything that I need to do, but I got introduced to Domestic Girlfriend that's apparently really good. I've also got... What is it? What's it called? What's it called? The other geezer. What's it called? Fuck. Attack on Titan. I couldn't remember it. You got Attack on Titan as well that I need to watch that I've only got 6 episodes deep in. I would love if Twitch was allowed, or you was allowed to do watch parties for anime, but unless you get sponsored by the actual anime company, you can't actually do a watch party. Because you'll get copyrighted due to the companies being kind of like old-fashioned in the way that they really want to lock down their anime and not have it broadcasted anywhere whatsoever. I understand that, but to a certain point as well, there is kind of like a new generation way of doing it and promoting it, and maybe like 1 or 2 episodes in order to bring that forward. You got a domestic girlfriend? No, the anime! The anime! Here, I'll donate 4,000 if you delete your channel. What, this one? Well, I have 3 other channels anyway. Chainsaw Man episode 1 is coming out today. Oh, really? Really? Chat, isn't this month meant to be so hot in terms of like anime coming out? Like, anime watchers are eating good this month in terms of content that's coming out.
Can't catch me.
Alright, we're at the location and a viewpoint is here, okay.
Wait! Look who it is!
We'll say Catherine just in case.
Thank goodness you're okay. We were so worried about you.
You haven't been reprogrammed by the doctor, have you?
Hey, this was supposed to
What?
be a
No,
catch
no,
and
hey,
release,
hey, hey,
you're
hey!
ruining the moment.
Hey!
Actually, it's very smart of the Traveler to be wary of me right now. After all, the Doctor has shown that his technology can apparently even control human minds.
Well, yeah, but the fact that you've not told us what happened in between your interaction with the
Plus,
doctor.
it's not like you could have known what happened after we split up, and I was facing the Doctor by myself.
Yeah, there you go.
Even a pool of stagnant water after a torrential storm can occasionally pass as a patch of sky.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an obscure analogy.
I believe you.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything. All I wanted was to clarify my point.
Well, we understand that point now. Please, Nahida, tell us more about what happened. Are those poor people all right?
When you left, I was still in the middle of restoring everyone's minds. Thankfully, when the Doctor mentioned depositing information into the subconscious, he didn't mean engraving information into their minds. Instead, he did something closer to creating hallucinations. That was still within my power to fix.
Oh. But he said that was an experiment.
Luckily, I managed to finish my restorations and mind jump away from him just as he was about to capture me.
No, he actually spoke to you. He was here! He was at your face!
What a relief. The Doctor sure pulled out some hidden cards, but good thing we had Nahida with us.
I wouldn't be relieved just yet.
Why, is he on his way? What, you walk your hands down together?
I
What's
gave
happening?
away my true identity when I restored everyone's minds.
Yes.
Which means we've lost another one of our trump cards. Also, the Doctor is already an expert at modifying Akasha terminals. Maybe it's only a matter of time until he captures my consciousness inside the Akasha.
Ooh. Okay, that would kind of be... kind of pog in terms of story, but kind of not good, obviously, because it's the Archon.
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between minds? Then how do we stop him? He's still at the Akademiya, so it's possible he already started messing with the Akasha.
Then we need to hurry then, Paimon. Stop stalling with text and let's go.
What a nasty piece of work. Plus, the Doctor's combat ability alone is apparently enough to make him worthy of being number 2 of the Fatui.
We shouldn't give up hope just yet. Let's try to find another way to attack this problem.
Actually, Nahida, how did you know we were trying to get to Party's DI? Have you been waiting for us?
Yes, I have. I can see the Traveler's elemental energy.
What?
So I deduced your destination by looking at the direction you were moving in.
Well, you could have went anywhere.
You didn't come here for sightseeing, right? Did you find any leads?
Yeah, we need to talk to Tighnari.
We're looking for a scholar we know. His name is Tighnari, and the sages once tried to reach out to him. Why don't you come inside with us and see what we can find?
Okay. Let's just hope we won't get him into trouble.
How many Catherine puppets are in Semaru? That's 2 at least, right? I think so. And welcome into the stream as well. At least Paimon sticks to her promises, unlike Al. I just don't feel like reading the manga. I just don't want to sit there for a couple of hours and read it. I know it's good for in terms of lore, but my focus is really not Genshin heavy at the moment. All Archons have a GPS on us? It seems like. Oh, they have some sort of sense. Oh, we're going actually inside the building? This is actually quite a nice building, to be fair. Hello?
Traveler?
It's you! Hello, Stoner.
The voice! It's Hypasia!
Long time no see. It's been a while.
What a pleasant surprise! It's so nice to see the two of you again.
Who's this?
Some bird that we met in the cave.
She's a scholar we met in the Avidya Forest. When we last saw each other, she was still training in the, what's it called? Satyavada life?
Yes, that's it, yes.
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're old friends. You've come at just the right time. Ever since I've come here, hardly anyone has even talked to me.
Really?
Hypasia, you're way too excited about this. Actually, for you to leave the Avidya Forest means... you're not in training anymore? Wait, no. Did you already finish your training and reach Pariporna life?
What do you think?
How did that happen so fast,
My
though?
consciousness has already managed to make contact with the divine.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You've been lied to. You've been lied to. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah. The doctor's got some involvement with her consciousness. Yes.
You did it! Congratulations!
Are you not sus of this at all?
It's so exhilarating to share this sublime joy with others at long last. When my consciousness made contact with the gods. What a supreme and unparalleled experience that was.
Don't bust a nut, please.
That sounds incredible!
Actually, we're here to find Tighnari.
Oh, all right. Actually, please wait. I haven't forgotten my promise to you.
What would that be?
Remember? I promised to help you understand what you saw from Irminsul once I gained deeper insights.
Ooh.
My current self has not only gained true insight, but I can even help you establish a direct connection to the consciousness of the divine.
No, thanks. Get your hands away from me. Do not touch me.
You can do that?
No, I'm not trusting that. Do you believe her?
I've never heard of anything like that, but if you want to give it a try,
No.
I'll do my best to protect your consciousness during the process.
No.
Hold on. I brought some spirit borneal with me.
Huh?
This is still a crucial part of the ceremony.
We're using that incense again?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
All right now.
Oh,
Hold
no.
my hand. I'll help you establish a pathway to connect your consciousness.
I just don't understand. They just said about how the doctor is able to manipulate people's consciousness and stuff like that. And then they're just willingly going to give up your stuff. Nam, thank you so much for the subscription as well. I really do appreciate that. And Crazy, welcome into the live stream as well. And Lay. Alright, take my hand.
Ready?
Yep, as I'll ever be.
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies.
Oh.
My fury.
Whoa. Will
never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator.
Oh.
My mother.
Mummy? Hey, only I call her mummy.
Valuing strength above all.
What?
She saw no worth in me and I was discarded.
Okay, I knew he was a puppet.
human. My family. My friend.
Oh, we're getting some Scara lore, okay.
Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest.
So there's another puppet child around the place?
Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me.
Oh, that's some Demon Slayer kind of vibes.
They can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance.
Oh.
I denounced the world and laughed in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth.
It's so
I will
badass.
scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity.
Oh, is that why he wants all the gnosis then?
There is no need to fear.
Whoa.
The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
That's so badass. Oh, wow.
What was that?
That was cool. That was really cool. Let's go. His VA is divine, yeah. Scara's mum is kind of hot. Yeah, yes. Yep. I agree with you on that. That is crazy. So the Gnosis, collecting all the Gnosis then is not the Fatui's mission, it's actually his mission.
Did we actually just see the Balladeer's memories? Everything matches what we know about him.
Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
But how is he connected to the divine consciousness that Hypasia was talking about?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god. Such a noble will. Such sublime emotion.
The fuck? Bring yourself back together, woman.
Alas, shame. If only that which beats within my chest wasn't a filthy mortal heart. Oh, great and merciful God.
Whoa, wait, hey.
Forgiveness and salvation.
Don't do anything you're gonna regret.
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no periporno life, but rather...
Wake up, hello, wakey.
You, why are you so mean to me? Why is everyone hiding from me?
So she was under a hallucination again?
I found divine wisdom. Shouldn't I receive praise and honor? Haven't I uncovered that light in the darkness?
Alright, we're just gonna leave her.
Hypasia?
Hello?
That's how I always thought everything should be. Wait, have I already lost my mind?
Yep. You have.
Wait, something isn't right.
Hold on, a little catch up. No, the Fatui wanted, but Scara stole it and went rogue. The doctor offered to help him, which was actually part of the plan of the Fatui. You'll learn more later in the story. Thank you for the catch up. I really do appreciate that. Ooh. Oh, we get another cutscene? The Travelers are going to be easily be able to take these guards down. Not with his dull sword, but give him an upgrade on his sword at least. Oh, she's got that in the bag all day long. She's an Archon. Just use your ability. Why does this feel sus? Oh no, I'm a child. Oh no. Oh, so she actually was captured. Oh, yes. A new boss? Okay, that's kind of cool. That's actually really cool. She wouldn't use her powers against her people, but she could put them down to sleep or something like that. She's possessed people. I don't think she's beyond the reach of just subduing someone so they don't attack her. I think we've already went past that boundary.
Are you okay, Nahida? Wait, no. Something feels different. You're back!
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Oh. It's me, Mario.
Nahida was controlling your body for a while. It seemed like she jumped over to you as an emergency measure right before the Catherine puppet was destroyed. After that, Tighnari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here.
This time she didn't just transfer her mind into my body. Our minds swapped places.
What? You swapped places? You mean your consciousness also went into Nahida's body?
Is this part of the doctor's experiment that you're able to switch consciousness and bodies with people?
Wait, then where is Nahida's consciousness? Where is she now?
I never imagined that an individual's consciousness could be transferred around like this. Had I not seen it with my own eyes, I would have never believed it. I don't think this can be achieved with current human technology. Also, while we were running, the consciousness in your body told me to pass on a message. She said...
Claria, thank you so much for being a part of the stream. Make sure to go get your food and stay warm. Take care. And Rose says, my new weekly nightmare after the Raiden boss. That does look like a really cool boss, to be honest.
The doctor has found a way to trap my consciousness, so I can't journey with you anymore. But even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies.
Oh no! Nahida's trapped in the sanctuary of Suristhana for good this time.
Well, we're gonna have to go get her then, aren't we?
Is that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague.
It's a code that we only know.
Oh, that makes sense. Since the doctor captured her, she won't be able to say anything without him knowing. She's being extra careful. Even in a moonless night, a shower of starlight can still drown out illusions and lies. Huh. Paimon knows the moon illusions and lies are from the alchemical divination at the Sub-Zero's festival. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria.
Oh, okay. So this is where we're getting the lore bunch at the end, I think.
That makes a lot of sense. Huh. Do you think Nahida was telling us to go find help in the desert? But she isn't with us anymore. Think we'll be okay?
Yeah, we'll be perfectly fine.
You said Sanctuary of Suristhana. Does this mean that this Nahida you're talking about, the consciousness who is occupying the traveler's body, is the Dendro Archon?
Indeed. It goes in one ear and out the other. There's a lot of lore to try and process. As soon as we've come to Sumeru, there's so much. Like, they've hit you with like 10, 12 different things. It's nuts.
Your guess is correct.
I'm trying to remember it all again. This is crazy.
The situation's a bit complicated, so it's really hard for us to explain right now.
That's all right. A scholar's curiosity doesn't need to be appeased right away. As for the complicated nature of the situation, safe to say I have witnessed that for myself. I've spent some time with you, and it looks like the Dendro Archon's also on your side, so...
She is.
I trust you.
Thank you, Tighnari. Oh, actually, we came here to ask you a question. What do you know about the project that the sages have been working on?
Ah, that. While I was indeed invited to join that project, the sages were always secretive about its scope and goals, so I eventually declined.
Okay, that's
All
understandable.
I know is that project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Ooh, I've just received some new intel.
Did you see something when you were in Nahida's body?
Akademiya is turning the Balandir into a god. Yes.
Do you have any evidence?
I saw a god under construction.
So that's what happened. That explains why Hypasia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new god who is still in the process of being born.
Tighnari, did you leave the Avidia Forest because of Hypasia?
I did. I noticed Hypasia's mental anomalies, but since her symptoms were rather atypical, I secretly took her to Pardes Dii and began searching for a way to return her to her normal self. If I didn't take action, Hypasia would have already been taken by the Matra to the desert, doomed to a life of exile at Aru Village. Now that you mention it, I knew the Akademiya has never thought particularly highly of Lesser Lord Kusanali, but I still didn't expect them to do something as arrogant as creating a new god. Looks like I made the right decision by not accepting their invitation.
Yeah, you did. The Fatui is also behind some of this.
The Doctor and the Balladeer. We have 2 Fatui Harbingers in Sumeru. Sounds like we're in for a bad time.
Sounds like we're in for a good time, to be honest.
From your description, I don't think they've completed their project.
Mm-hmm.
There may still be room for us to intervene.
Well, let's hope that we have that in one of the Archon quests going forward.
What is the connection between creating a new god and restoring Irminsul?
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the Sage's goals.
Let's head to the desert for now, then.
We've pretty much gone over everything we need to know, so we should head out. How about you, Tighnari? What are you going to do?
I'll stay here for now. I still want to try a few more things to help Hypasia. If you're planning to go into the desert, start by heading for Caravan Rabat. That'll be your fastest route.
Ooh, thank
Come
you.
find me here if there's anything else I can do to help. May the spirit of wisdom go with you.
Thanks, Tighnari. Hopefully Hypasia will feel better soon. We're off then.
There it is. Bye, Albs. I'm gonna go eat some pizza and watch One Piece. That sounds really good, to be fair. Ooh, Legends at the thing. So this is still the Archon quest. We're still heading to the desert. Interesting. How you liking the story so far? It's alright. It's not like an amazing Archon quest. Yeah, we got some big reveals and stuff like that, but I think this is kind of expected of an Archon quest now, being so into Genshin. It's like nearly 2 years. I think that this should be like kind of a standard, to be fair. Josh, once again, thank you so much for being a part of the stream. We thought the puzzles in Sumeru would make our brain hurt, but it's just a lore dump instead. There is a lot of lore. And there we go. The place has been opened up. Hell yeah. Statue of the 7, baby. I don't... Hold on. Do we have anything? Oh, I can offer all of them. Okay, we've found 3 of them thus far. And let's continue on into this lovely world. I would say it's more of a build-up. Yeah, but it feels like every Archon quest is kind of a build-up. In some that we've kind of had. Because I've heard... Oh, look at that in the distance. That's so nice. I've heard that Honkai's story, like, really pushes... Like, with the action, but also kind of a faster pace as well. Could be wrong with that as well. Can't wait for him reaching the desert. Well, we're going to it now, aren't we? This should be it. We should be momentarily arriving there. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa! I like the music change as well, and the atmosphere change coming into the place as well. You can definitely feel that you've left the actual rainforest and you're in that no man's land going into the desert. When you put it like that, it's all a build up for the finale. Yeah, but that's 8 years down the line. That's a long time. But I'd say... I don't know. Chat, in terms of Archon quests... Let me think. I still think... One, we haven't had an interaction like we've had with Dvalin. I really would like to see something maybe more in the air or something to that experience. I know it was kind of bad in terms of like mechanics and stuff like that. It's pretty basic if you replay Genshin. But I would love to see maybe like a boss like that we're interacting. Even like in terms of Guild Wars 2, where you're flying through the air against this dragon. I know we've not had any dragons or anything like that. But I think like a boss like that would be cool. I don't know. And I think the Leeway story quest and Archon quest, maybe it was like kind of a nostalgia kind of vibe. But I feel like they haven't beat that. I don't know. Chat, I'd like to get your thoughts on the Archon quest and stuff like that, and which ones are your best, which ones... Get a feeling on it.
We finally made it to Caravan Reebok. It's pretty lively here.
Does look pretty nice, to be fair.
Just past this wall is the desert, huh? Oh,
wow.
Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall, it's gotta be the divine work of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, right?
Okay, it is truly quite impressive. It is. The sheer scale of it is really nice.
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Oh, Hypham's here. Oh, hello. Huh? Hey. Oh, Hypham.
Over here.
All right.
Oh, Hypham went that way. Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
It just instantly comes into the quest and it's just like, hello. Nice to see ya. Oh, let me grab this teleport while I've got this. There's some easy primos there. What have you got for me, Hypham?
What the... Where did he go?
Oh, it's because he was being chased by the mercenaries as well, so the doctor's hunting him down as well.
How did we lose him? They were just here a second ago.
More Eremite mercenaries? Who are they working for this time? Anyway, Traveler, it seems like we were being followed again.
You were too careless.
What do you mean I was too careless?
You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago.
Oh, thanks. Alright, I was just casually enjoying the nice walk.
There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of personal favors. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across. It's a habit I developed at the Akademiya.
Codex, welcome in. Hey, hey, hey. I'm Rebel. Hope you're doing very well.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Alhaitham. We never thought we'd run into you here. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Akademiya? Wait, don't tell Paimon that you're here to take us back on their orders.
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Akademiya's hit list.
Maybe.
I can't say that I didn't expect it.
Halloumi? Halloumi is beautiful cheese. It is amazing. I won't be pulling for any characters in the future or currently. I just don't want to spend that amount of money on a game that I don't really play that often.
However, had I wished
and because
to
I
turn
haven't
you
got the
over
funds
to
to
the
do so,
Akademiya,
because it is expensive.
Don't you think you'd already be the Eremites' honored guests by now?
Oh, right. You do have a point.
Did you participate in the Sage's big project
I have no
by any
interest
chance?
in running errands for that project. As a scholar, I've always belonged to the camp that promotes researcher autonomy. And these days, you're more fascinating than anything the Sages can offer.
So you are actually looking for some moi?
Not quite.
What?
To tell you the
How
truth, I'm still investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Unfortunately, I've run into some difficulties.
Who is your favorite Semeru character so far? I'd have to say Alhaitham. He's definitely my favorite, and in terms of like character, he looks kind of badass as well. But Chrono, is it Chrono? In terms of his ability, that would be it. Don't worry, Albs, use money for your family first. Yeah, I think just now, I think I'm just about surviving with what I've got.
Everyone says the capsule originated in the desert and was eventually moved to Port Ormos. If I am to get to the bottom of this, I must understand how the capsule first came to be. Which brings me back to you, and why you're so interesting.
Well, I don't know. Why am I?
The leader of Ain al-Ahmar used the Divine Knowledge Capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, your expression became perplexed, and you were lost in thought for quite some time.
Was I?
To have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized something. Are you interested at all in sharing what you've been hiding from me?
No. How about we go for dinner first? It must be because I was so shocked to hear those words again. World, forgive me.
Oh, Hatham, you really have a ridiculous eye for detail. What kind of person even notices or remembers stuff like that?
The situation's a little bit complicated.
So that's your answer. Well, I do work for the Akademiya after all. So considering that, it is indeed wise to keep your cards close to your chest.
Yes.
But that does prove you do have some undisclosed information about the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Am I right?
Am I wrong? No.
No matter. Rather than simply learning the answers from you, I'd still prefer to investigate on my own. Speaking of, you two are also headed to the desert?
Maybe. Who's asking?
That's right. We have the same plan as you. But we don't really have any concrete goals at the moment.
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru Village.
Why?
It's the largest settlement in the desert, so it'll probably have more resources and intel than anywhere else.
Oh,
well,
sounds good. Do you want
to head there together?
Oh, yes, I would.
It's always better to travel with someone you know. Let's go!
Codex, welcome into the stream, and Hyper, welcome in as well. With the anniversary 320 pulls of the current event, you should have enough for a 5-star. Best save up if you want to pull for them. I'd probably just do the anniversary. The current event, I don't think I'm going to do. I honestly don't know. I will do the other Archon quest that is available to us. I know that's going to take me another 3 hours in order to do, and that I'm interested in, but I don't think I'll do the event and the other side stories that are available. Because I do believe if I go story quests, yes, I got 3 there to do. Arabic-based names are hard for people who don't speak the language. Is it Sino? Sino? I don't know. Our Haytham just runs off the tongue, doesn't it? It really does. Oh, hello, boys. Hello. I don't want to get involved. But one of the NPCs have my dad's name. I'm kind of proud, not going to lie. Hey, let's go. That's kind of awesome, to be fair. Oh, that's fair. But it's even the name of an important character in Assassin's Creed 3. Altair? There's a story on the event, though. It's... I don't know. I don't want to force myself to play Genshin so heavily. Where it's not my main interest at the moment. So I'll talk about it more in like the Q&A stuff, or maybe at the end of the stream and go over like what the focus is and stuff like that. In terms of content and stuff going forward. But I have enjoyed this Archon quest thus far.
Before us lies Aru Village, the safe haven of the desert folk.
Oh, wow.
Whoa. This landscape is really something else. What a cool place. Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's go. Oh, okay. We're getting another cutscene. Okay, they're cutscene heavy in this. I like this.
Wow.
Visually is stunning. Oh! Oh, he actually makes an appearance in this quest? Okay, kind of non-stop. Oh, that's some smooth animations, though. Okay.
Unless my memory fails me, we have barely spoken 2 words to each other before now at the Akademiya. Would you care to enlighten me as to when and how I invited the General Mahamatra's wrath?
Okay. Oh, the quest is building on me. Because there's a lot of lore woven in, and then it's had, like, there's 3 main kind of like spikes within this quest. They've had the Fatui being introduced. They had the cutscene with Skara. And now they've got with Chrono as well. So it is kind of structurally sound and really nice.
Do not think you can escape my judgment just because you managed to escape my attack.
Okay, voice acting as well is kind of on point.
Judgment? So that's how you'd characterize your actions here, is it? Or would elimination perhaps be a more accurate description?
Had I used my full strength, not even this traveler would have been able to stop me.
All right. Oh, you need to bring your ego down a little bit, huh?
Though styled like an assassination, I sought only to ensure that my target would be unable to flee or resist. Standard practice for the Matra, as well you know.
Well, we managed to resist both of that, didn't we?
Seemed to me more like your own personal touch.
Who is that, Alhaitham? Did you call him General Mahamatra?
Mahamatra?
Yes. General Mahamatra Sino.
Oh, Sino. Okay, all right, Chrono.
He's a formidable hunter. And
Chrono
the
sounds better, though.
nightmare for any who have committed academic crimes.
You seem to have placed a lot of trust in Alhaitham, to the point of blocking an attack for him.
Oh, yeah, if someone's trying to attack you when you're walking into a village, I think you're going to defend yourself regardless of who it is.
If I were you, I'd never choose to side with him.
Oh.
I wouldn't believe a single word that comes out of his mouth.
Really? Well, why should I believe something that comes out of your mouth, then?
I have been pursuing this scribe for a long time. I urge you, stand back and do not seek to defend him any longer. Otherwise, there will be consequences.
I don't trust him as much as you seem to think.
Has Alhaitham done something wrong? Hyman doesn't think he's as bad as you've made him out to be.
I won't waste my breath explaining things. Alhaitham, I saw it during our fight. Take it out. The divine knowledge capsule you're hiding on your person. Unless you want me to retrieve it for myself.
Very perceptive of you. Nothing escapes a Matra's senses.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, the divine knowledge capsule? Didn't it fall into the Matra's hands in Port Ormuz?
No, he took it for himself at the end of the quest, so you did lie to us.
No wonder you speak with such confidence, Sino. But I must admit, I'm very curious. What does this capsule mean to you? And why, as General Mahamatra of the Akademiya, are you all alone in the desert? As far as I'm aware, the other Matra have been speculating about your disappearance.
Oh.
Have you been given a mission that's, let's say, morally dubious? If I was the real target of your mission, what was stopping you from simply using your authority and resources to judge me within the walls of the Akademiya?
Is it a mission from the sages? Speechless.
I should have known you'd be difficult to deal with.
You two? Ugh. What you would do, traveler? Paimon feels like we can't trust either
Well,
of them.
we go on our own then. How about it?
Well, look at you two, acting all tough and self-righteous over there.
Then her. Hello.
Wait, Dia?
Oh, Dia, sorry. Best pronunciation on YouTube, I'll let you know, chat. All right.
Great, finally someone that we can trust. You gotta help us out here. Otherwise, these two are gonna start fighting again.
Yeah, sure looks that way. Two giants from the Akademiya duking it out once and for all.
Hell yeah.
Not something you get to see every day, that's for sure.
Just two bros battling it out.
Listen, I know you academic types love to fill up your big brains with self-righteous morality and lord your empty rules and virtues over each other. But how dare you bring your petty disputes into the safe haven of Aru Village?
Ooh, now you're getting told.
It seems like someone's gonna have to beat some sense into your thick skulls until you finally learn to respect
All right,
these
let's go.
grounds.
Let's place the bets. Who's going to be winning this fight here? Oh, okay. Nothing from... Nothing from us. They're still looking for an opportunity to attack.
Hey, did either of you hear a word I just said?
Yes, loud and clear, mummy. Whoosh. Now the wind wants to get involved as well.
Whoa, what's going on? The wind's so strong. Is this a sandstorm? Paimon's gonna get blown away.
Another sandstorm? What's up with these recently?
Hey! All of you, over here, quickly! We have to take cover.
All right.
Someone's calling for us. Oh, this wind
Looks pretty standard to me.
That sounded like Candace.
Candace, these nuts fit in your mouth?
Come on, you two. Jeez, are all of you Akademiya folks such
All right,
hard
I'm
work?
going.
All right, stop yelling.
Yeah, chill out. Now, that's something they can agree on together, huh? It seems like. Ooh, that grey loading screen did look kind of better. Maybe I go like this. Eyes of cringe. Hey, it was there to be said. All right. If I wouldn't have said it, chat would have said it. All right. So it would have been coming from both anyway.
Well, this is pretty awkward.
Yep, it is.
Hey, want to play sardines with 3 people who want to tear each other limb from limb? Sure, why not? Sounds fun. The air is so thick and heavy. Paimon can hardly keep floating anymore.
Really?
My sincere apologies, everyone. This is the home of our village chief. I will have to ask you to make do with this small room until the sandstorm dies down.
Small room? This place is huge!
Please, let me introduce myself. I am Candace, protector of Aru Village.
Her eyes are beautiful.
Our savior has come at last!
How did you come to that conclusion?
Nice to meet you, Candace. The name's Paimon. Thank you so much for helping us.
You have my gratitude.
There's no need to thank me. It's only right to help each other when the weather gets rough.
Wow, she's so gentle and caring, like a nice older sister.
You don't want to be your
Unlike
sister.
Those guys over there.
Oh, I know. I agree with you on that one.
All right. Now that we're all better acquainted, we should return to the topic at hand.
What might that be then?
As a guardian charged with the responsibility to protect my fellow villagers from harm, I was observing your conflict from afar, even before the sandstorm started.
Oh, did you really?
And now that you have set foot within Aru Village itself, it is all the more my responsibility to make absolutely sure that you pose no threat whatsoever to us. So please, have an honest and sincere conversation with one another, and put your hostile feelings to rest. If anyone dares to start anything again while they are under this roof, I will not hesitate to send them out for some quality time with the creatures of the sandstorm.
On second thought, Paimon may have misjudged Candace's character.
No, she's nice, but she's got that mean streak when she needs to apply it.
And that goes for you too, Miss Dia.
Oh, God!
Do I make myself clear?
Oh! Got the claws coming out.
All right.
Yep.
You got it, Candace.
That's what I like to hear. So, which of you will begin?
I can go first.
I was supposed to be a mediator, but I might have gotten a little too involved just now. Anyway, one of those two should probably start talking.
Who's one of those two?
Wait, that was you trying to be a mediator?
I have nothing to hide, so there's no shame in explaining myself. While Alhaitham wasn't wrong about the other Matra not knowing my whereabouts, it's not because I've been assigned a morally dubious mission. Rather, I've chosen to exile myself.
Why?
Huh? Exile yourself?
Eclaria actually has 1,000, 10,000, 10 billion, 1 million streamer luck.
A little while ago, I discovered that there was data missing in the Akademiya's project planning and development files. What little they did report clearly did not match the project's actual progress. As General Mahamatra, I had the responsibility and authority to request an audit. However, to my surprise, the person responsible for the erroneous data was none other than Grand Sage Azar himself. I tried to investigate the issue myself before submitting a formal audit request. But I soon found that all leads and potential pieces of incriminating evidence were carefully concealed from me. I began to realize that They were cautious of me from the very beginning.
I know, it's so unlucky, isn't it? I pull Chi-Chis for other people, but I can't pull a Chi-Chi myself. It's 2022. Genshin has been out for 2 years, and I have not pulled a Chi-Chi thus yet.
Unsurprisingly, the Grand Sage rejected my audit request as soon as the submission reached his desk. He even said to me,
"Can these nuts fit in your mouth?"
"The power of the General Mahamatra is granted by the sages. You have no right to judge us."
I love the whole Egyptian... everything about the Egyptian stuff is kind of cool. Like, even got it... Because people were comparing this to said character here. It's kind of cool.
So they really are up to no good.
I realized then that to the Grand Sage, the Matra are nothing more than tools for the sages to assert and maintain their control over knowledge. The vows that we took, the principles that we strive to uphold, they are meaningless to the Akademiya of today.
So you then decided to exile yourself?
I believed it would be wise to flee the Akademiya before the sages had a chance to take action against me. This way, they can no longer see nor predict my actions. I will never give up on this investigation. There's no need for someone else to give me power or authority. Once I find the truth, I will administer judgment by my own name.
Ooh, look, you can just feel the tension within this room.
Sino seems to have the same goal as us. We're all investigating the sages. Plus, now that he's no longer the General Mahamatra, he somehow feels a lot less scary.
It's still too early to trust him completely.
Well, Sino, if that's your story, then why did you see Alhaitham as a target?
When I was investigating the matter in the Akademiya, I overheard a conversation between Alhaitham and a sage. The sages asked you to investigate a blonde-haired traveler. Do you dispute this, Alhaitham?
What?
Yep.
Like many parts of the project, this assignment was undocumented. Now throw in your suspicious behavior with the Divine Knowledge Capsule, and I think we deserve an explanation.
The sages were watching me from the very beginning?
Yes. I was indeed tasked with investigating the traveler.
Ooh.
Alhaitham!
Don't be surprised!
After all, the promised reward was so great that hardly any scholar could have refused. The sage told me, once you've completed this assignment, I can give you a glimpse of divine knowledge.
A most enticing offer.
Unfortunately, those academics don't know me at all. Their words contained one key piece of information, namely that divine knowledge indeed exists. That gave me all I needed to know. From my perspective, the sages are far from trustworthy. Think about it. Isn't it a little strange they're so willing to share divine knowledge with anyone, even as a reward?
That's true.
I began my own investigation following the lead of the Divine Knowledge Capsule. In the end, I realized my wisdom in committing to this rather than collaborating with the sages. Had I been less guarded, I probably would have ended up like that Ainul Ahmar mercenary, incapable of remaining sane for long enough to hold a conversation.
You mean that the sages originally planned to dispose of you?
Ooh.
Using one of those capsules that drive people insane?
Ooh. Did you join forces with me just so you could investigate me?
I'd already given up on the assignment by then. I only told the Akademiya I was waiting in Port Ormos for you to appear so they wouldn't suspect anything.
Yeah, and he's already said that he's more interested in us and investigating us on his own accord instead of the
So it came
sages.
as quite a surprise when I encountered my erstwhile target while investigating the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
Yuki, welcome in, and also Temple, welcome into the stream. I hope you're both very well. Let me know how you are in the chat.
Criminals do love to talk about coincidences.
Coinkadinks.
Even though I ran into the Traveler by chance, I had no intention of providing assistance to the Akademiya. Also, you should remember, you were the ones who decided to follow me and strike up a conversation after I left that tavern.
Is that enough to prove it is...
That's true. Alhaitham helped us out at Caravan Rebat as well. Maybe he's telling the truth.
I'm willing to apologize, if that's worth anything to you.
We'll always take an apology.
I took the Divine Knowledge Capsule behind your back because I judged its existence to be a significant risk. I felt that it would be best for no one to interact with it before it had been properly studied.
That's understandable.
After all, curiosity often proves to be the most dangerous thing in this land.
It seems to be.
You should be well aware, Scribe Al-Haytham, that curiosity can also lead you to danger and suspicion. Answer me this. Did the sages share any information about their project with you?
Have I not made myself clear? You and I are both distrusted by the Akademiya. Do you really think they would tell me anything?
Fine. Although you haven't completely proven your innocence, I won't regard you as an enemy.
He's always going to be sus of him regardless anyway. I've been good. How about you? That's really good to hear that you've been well. It's honestly been a good day. Just been getting up to just work stuff and trying to do some other bits and bobs in the background.
As you wish.
Good. I'm glad to see you two clearing up your misunderstandings. And now you, Dia. I believe it's your turn.
Oh, sorry. Whatever the boys were talking about must have been so boring that I spaced out.
Yep.
My situation is pretty straightforward. My employer, Dunyarzad of the Homayani family,
yep, we know about that quest and what happened.
And is currently recovering from her illness at home.
Yep, she had a massive ordeal with that.
I had nothing going on, so I decided to return to Aru Village for a visit. I was actually looking forward to a pretty exciting time getting back together with everyone here. But then I saw these two random guys in the middle of a pointless argument. It ticked me off, and things went downhill from there.
Is that all? Well, I will admit that definitely sounds like your style. In that case, welcome back, Dia.
Welcome back. John Yu, hello, hello, hello.
That's more like it. I missed you all so much, Candace.
Whose tiger was that?
Whoa! What was that sound?
Oh,
No need to worry. Now that you're no longer at each other's throats, please make yourselves at home. I'll take a quick trip outside to clear out some of those creatures in the sandstorm.
Okay.
Creatures? In the sandstorm? Are you sure you don't want some backup?
Fighting in a sandstorm is not for the faint-hearted. Anyone without extensive training in these conditions is at a disadvantage.
Hey, I've had perfect enough training.
Yeah, just leave him to Candace. Don't worry, she's as tough as they come.
After a while, the wind outside begins to come.
The wind's died down. That means the sandstorm's over, right? Candace still isn't back yet, though. Is she alright? Maybe we should go out and check on her.
When you put it that way, even I'm starting to feel a little worried. All right, let's go. We've been here long enough, and the boys are as chatty as the floor.
Oh, yeah. Why does the bot get... Because they create new bots. So thank you, Aclaria, for taking care of it so quickly. Chat, can we get some love in the chat for Aclaria for everything she does? I really do appreciate it. But it's where they create a new bot every single time. It's where they constantly keep coming back in. I don't know why. Kinda odd, but... Let me accompany you, Candace. Al's room is gradually getting darker and darker. Well, I should be able to fix that. We should be at a good light capacity now, okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You're dealing with these creatures the entire time?
Yes. They just keep coming in waves. I've lost count of how many I've defeated.
Nah, you're probably just weak.
Before I realized it, even the sandstorm had stopped.
Not only is she really strong, are you sure about that? Oh, okay, alright. I take it back. They're quite tough.
I got interrupted earlier, but now I have something to take my anger out on.
It's been quite a while since I've seen the Flame Mane in action. I'll leave these to you then.
The floor is yours.
I'll be sure to put on a good show. Let's go!
What you mean? No, I want to sit back and relax. Oh, and then I can't. I'm not even able to use
One
it.
with nature.
Game. What is that? That's false advertising. At its highest degree. You say that she's going to take care of it, and then she doesn't. You'd think they'd give you a trial, but they don't. Oh, she my boy. Bruce. Bruce.
When are they ever gonna let up?
In the near distant future, maybe. There you go, get that going. Bruce, mate. Go on, Bruce.
The creature stopped appearing. Was that the last of him?
What we fought just now was probably the aftermath of the sandstorm.
Lovely.
So we should be safe for the time being.
Well fought, everyone. No injuries, I hope.
Who's this guy?
Huh? Who are you?
Ah, my apologies.
Hello?
I haven't had a chance to greet you yet. I had my hands full taking care of the village's elderly and children.
Oh, that's understandable.
I am the chief of Aru Village. Everyone usually calls me Uncle Anpu.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sir, I am also originally from the desert, but I have not been back for some time now. May I ask if such sandstorms are common?
I can't say they've always been common, but recently the storms have become increasingly severe and frequent. Besides sandstorms, we also occasionally get earthquakes.
What?
According to an investigator who stayed in the village a while ago, these unusual natural phenomena are related to the withering of Irminsul.
Yeah, I'd be moving out of there.
Another effect of Irminsul's withering. So, Irminsul's withering causes withering zones in the forest, and sandstorms and earthquakes here in the desert?
Everything in the natural world is inextricably connected to Irminsul. These regional symptoms can indeed be a reflection of Irminsul's present state.
Virtual, hello, welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing very well. And the Vigilant, welcome in as well.
Everyone in Aru Village needs to take good care of themselves.
And thank you, Andrew, for letting me know that his voice actor is actually a YouTuber. That's actually really cool.
Speaking of which, why haven't I seen a single village keeper since I got here?
Village keeper? Who are they? Village guards like Candace?
Does your curiosity know no bounds? Village Keeper is how Aru
just
Village
asking.
refers to mad scholars exiled here by the Akademiya.
All right, now we know, okay? Thank you for informing us. If we don't know something, then we have to learn.
Most of them are scholars who lost their sanity after a period of training in the Avidia forest. The Akademiya believes that their crazed mutterings may have a negative effect on the psyches of other scholars. So, they're forcibly exiled to the desert. Though if you ask me...
Hey! 50% discounted. Hey, League of Legends calls. See you guys. Hey, let's go! What main are you in terms of League? Let me know. If you've not already got already, let me know who your main is for League. I'm kind of curious. It's always nice to see another League person that enjoys it. It's always nice. I think League is really chill, to be honest. So let me know. I don't know why I opened that up. But chat, as always, if you do want to check out the Variety channel with any of the stuff on there, you can check that out. That is where I've been posting predominantly. For people wondering where I've been for the last couple weeks, I have been over on this channel. I've been uploading pretty regularly on there and getting that going.
Alas, that's exactly what we've been trying to investigate. One by one, the village keepers have been mysteriously disappearing without a trace. But no one in the village has ever seen them leave. If you're planning to stay around the village for the next few days, I'd appreciate it if you could keep an eye out for them.
I will do.
I've had encounters with those people in the past. I'll see what I can do to help.
The Matra are the ones responsible for their exile. Now that you're no longer with them, are you trying to alleviate your guilt and atone for your past sins? I'm fascinated by how you think.
Mock me if you will, but if you are guilty, I will eliminate you. Regardless of my position or identity.
Okay, we'll wait for that.
Oh, you're the former General Mahamatra. You must be an expert in these kinds of investigations. Thank you for your help.
I'll help too.
Is it because you're reminded of Hypasia?
No, not really.
Oh, these Poor scholars. First they lose their sanity, now this! We need to help get them back home, safe and sound. But, is it really a good idea to tag along with Sino?
Yes.
You seem like you really don't trust him.
That is why it's a great opportunity to watch him.
I'll be grateful for the assistance. No doubt you will do a better job than some of my former subordinates. Let's start by finding a spot to share what we know so far.
Lovely. But this is still part of the Archon quest? Okay. Abs is always on copium. No, League is chill. It's a nice, chill game. Maybe you could be a VA too. Your laugh would be iconic. I would love to do voice acting, but my English needs a lot of work. In order to get that standard and my voice acting does as well. But that could be a long-term goal in order to try and do. Maybe like a little side character or someone that does a cameo. I wouldn't say no. Liar. How bad. Oh, hello.
Although I've sent myself into exile, I'm still doing essentially the same things as before. Do you still have any questions for me before we start our investigation?
Why do you refer to me as the Mad Scholars as the Village Keepers?
One of my former subordinates told me that this title has its origins in a strange incident. The Akademiya has long exiled Mad Scholars to Aru Village. A mysterious phenomenon exists here. When Mad Scholars first arrive, they are as incoherent and deranged as before. But after spending some time here, they invariably begin to calm down. Initially, the people of Aru Village greatly resented having to take in the Mad Scholars. But a strange incident one night changed that. Aru Village was struck by the strongest earthquake in living memory. Seeing buildings on the verge of collapse all around him, the then chief of the village was preparing to take everyone to safety. Suddenly, he noticed a Mad Scholar crouching in a corner, caressing the ground with his hands. A soft, green light radiated from him, like a divine glow against the backdrop of night. Despite the powerful tremors
that would be the thing.
Through the ground
that would be it.
All the houses remained upright, almost as if they had grown roots reaching deep into the ground. In the end, not a single building collapsed, and no one was hurt. After that, the people of Aru Village treated the Mad Scholars with greater kindness, and began to refer to them as the Village Keepers.
The soft green light? A Mad Scholar protecting Aru Village? What do you make of it, Traveler?
Only she would be capable of that.
I think so too. Actually, Sino, do you know if any of the Mad Scholars continued to wear their Akasha terminals at Aru Village?
In theory, they would continue wearing them so the Akademiya could still monitor their activities. With that said, the main Akasha system
Pikachu,
would no longer have any interaction with them.
Oh, no wonder! Everything makes sense then! Add in the fact that they calmed down, it was probably Nahida who calmed them.
If you are able to draw a conclusion from this one story alone, then it appears you possess much more information than I do. So, what do you make of the story? Really? Lesser Lord Kusanali.
They are connected. They are indeed.
You don't believe us? Lesser Lord Kusanali was definitely using the Akasha to give her power to the Mad Scholars.
No, it's not so much that I don't believe you. I'm just struck by your reasoning. Lesser Lord Kusanali, the current Dendro Archon.
Yes.
Is she really active in Sumeru?
She is indeed.
The Akademiya has always placed far greater importance on the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. They've more or less ignored Lesser Lord Kusanali, and I've never had any reason to doubt their views. In addition, I've never heard any stories about Lesser Lord Kusanali and her deeds. To me, she might as well have been a god that never existed.
Oh, wow.
No way! Nahida definitely exists! She's a... how should Paimon put it? She's a good Archon who's kind and wise. Even if she says weird stuff sometimes.
Yeah, but you do as well, Paimon. We saved the city together.
I've spent many years interrogating criminals, so I can easily tell when someone is lying.
Well, am I lying then?
Good! Then you should know that we're telling the truth.
That look in your eyes. I've never seen that from a liar.
Mm-hmm.
You two really must have met Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, we did.
How can this be? To think, our Archon has been amongst us this entire time.
Alright, now it's our turn to put our skills to good use for this investigation.
You betcha.
But easier said than done, especially since we don't have any leads.
Excuse me, are you here to help me find my grandpa?
Huh? Who are you?
By the sounds of it, a resident of this village.
My name is Isak. You'll help me find my grandpa, right?
No.
Is your grandpa a mad scholar?
Hey, don't say that. Grandpa is just Grandpa. Why do you have to call him that?
I'm just asking.
It's not like he's a bad person or anything.
It's finding him. We're just.
The person you're referring to is not a local, yet you are. Why do you call him Grandpa?
Yes, sus kid. Ooh. Ooh, hit me with that soundtrack.
Grandpa is just Grandpa. He's my family. I heard everything you said to the village chief. Please, you gotta take me with you. I want to find my grandpa. I swear I'll help. I won't be a nuisance.
All right.
Ah, so you're the one who was eavesdropping on us around the village chief's house. I was planning to go out and take care of whoever it was. But I had a vague feeling that they didn't harbor any ill intent.
You can't assassinate a kid.
Whoa. Haven wasn't kidding about Matra having sharp senses.
Mm-hmm.
Sino, he's just a kid. All he wants is to find his grandpa. Let's find a way to help him.
Sorry. I was only listening in because I wanted to know where Grandpa went. Honest. If you don't believe me, you can ask Miss Candace.
Just help him.
All right. But first, let's confirm the facts with Candace.
Let's go do that then. To convene at one table to tell us where the sibling is? You would think, wouldn't you? But to be fair, I think Zhongli said about that, would he? And he said that he can't because he's under contract with our sister. There are so many Timmys. There are. Timmy. Now let's see what Candace has to say about the situation. This kind of feels like out of Archon kind of quest vibe.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the Matra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Oh, really?
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back.
Oh, so you noticed as well then?
Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars, and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him.
Oh.
However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace, and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just
Not
makes Paimon feel really sad.
Why are they so
Seems
much?
like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Lucy, Grandpa wasn't. She must have soothed the other mad scholars as well. On the look on Sino's face, he probably connected the dots as well.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
Sure.
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for.
Mm-hmm.
Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Interesting. I've already realized in Genshin, Hoyoverse will make the children suffer. Haven't they got a Honkai writer doing this quest? Or the last couple of quests anyway?
Oh, it's you guys. We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa. Really? Wow.
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some...
We gotta ask them questions as well? Oh, okay. So that goes into the next quest. Alright, interesting. And that is where we're gonna leave the quest for now, chat. I do believe this Archon quest here, Act 4, is about 3 to 4 hours long. So it's gonna be quite big in terms of a quest line. What do we got? Why is it telling me I got more hangouts? Oh, okay, yeah, I don't want to unlock that game. I'd rather unlock these. Have them unlocked ready. Oh, I didn't do crying. Oh, god damn it. God damn it! Alright, don't worry, it's a kid's game. What a weird ending. I feel like this last little bit wasn't needed. I know it ties into the next act that we're doing, but I feel like it just weren't needed. You could just finish it off when we got to that building itself. You had the sandstorm, and then put that maybe at the beginning of the next act. You didn't need to have it kind of lingering at the end of the act. I don't know. That's just my thought on it. Chat, I would like to hear your thoughts on the quest and what you thought about it when you played it yourself. What we have time or something like that, or not interested. Then I won't. I won't force myself to pay it because I'm like, oh, I gotta make money. Because the content will come off as bad. And chat will instantly know, so I'd rather just concentrate on something that I feel fulfilled in and that I enjoy at that time. And at the moment, it's mostly the variety stuff and coming up with some cool ideas. But let's see. Oh, chat, do we go for the standard banner or do we go for the premium banner? Let me know. Experiencing new games and new stuff is good though. Well, yeah, because as a content creator, I don't want to be tied and just known for like Genshin or Final Fantasy or just like one type of game, regardless of what it is. It just happens to be Genshin or Final Fantasy in this case. As a content creator, I kind of want to be like across the board broad, because and then if Genshin does die, then I don't face that decline with the game as well. If I do variety, then it's kind of all based on me, and if I die, then it is what it is. But standard, we got standard, premium. Okay, people want this one more. Cheeky pity. Oh yeah, what are we on pity actually? Actually, don't. What? Oh, okay. Updated this, I see. So what we got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 24 in terms of the premium banner. If we go to history on the standard banner, we have a pity of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 56. Alright, it's got to be the standard banner. It's gotta be. Come on. Come on, Chi-Chi. Come on. 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 Please, no! Maybe one day, but not today. And we haven't even got enough in order to get any Stardust or anything like that. So that's kind of sad. But let's log off Genshin for now. And also in terms of this main channel as well, chat. As it's around that kind of gacha kind of like anime kind of vibe.